Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday. Happy new moon in Virgo. Really is starting here quickly because I won't stay too long today. But thanks for jumping in. Thanks for donating, liking, sharing, coming in here already. I see Quentin, Teresa, Lestia, MFK, Charis, Marina, Quattro, yes, Quattro, and High Vibe on PayPal. Thanks for coming, liking, sharing. I appreciate you guys. Thanks, High Vibe, for helping with the list today. I know it's very earlier than normal, so that's normally depending of where my moderators are. I don't have them here, but I know everybody's in different times. So thanks everybody for coming, liking, sharing. New moon in Virgo. Really, this energy here for us is actually today. So Virgo is the hermit card on the tarot. So it really is a little bit of a hermit mode, a time for us to introspect, to connect with your higher self, with our guides. And we have here in this card, assess the situation. Okay, so time to assess what's going on in your life, what you wanted to manifest or resolve. Assess, don't need to rush into anything because the hermit mode is a journey as well. And Virgo is a time to attend to the details. So pay attention to the details. What's going on, what's happening. So you don't need to rush into anything, but it really is a chance for you to reassess where you are, what's going on, what's happening. Are you happy with everything? Because if you are, keep putting energy into that situation. And if there's something you want to change, it's time now that you can change as well. And trust all will be well. And this is the new moon in Virgo energy. Trust all will be well. And sometimes it's hard to keep that positivity as well. But the guys are saying, yes, you can, try to cut yourself worry, stressing out, to start visualize success into your situation. The energy is the same. You can just shift into, something more positive, to trust your higher self, your guides as well. Guide you on the right direction. Trust all will be well, but it is a time to have some introspective time and assess what's going on in your life and see, are you happy with what's going on? Attend to the details. Pay attention to, in details what's going on. If you're happy, great, you can continue to do more of the same. But if you want to change, time to evaluate, what can you do? Not that you need to rush into anything, but maybe planning, organizing, because even Virgo energy is very organized. It's one of the most organized signs of the zodiac, attending to details. Very important here for where you are and where you want to go. But trust all will be well. Trust your higher self, your guides as well along the way. We start with these guys. Depending on the question, I'll be using more of the Moonology cards. And but I do have, as always, many cards here around me. And I'm planning to stay about an hour. That's all I can stay. So I'm going to jump into the readings straight away. Remember my links below if you want to have a private reading with me. Anything from my Etsy shops, my crystals, my decks, my jewelry, all are there. And we do have an end of summer sales going on if you want to check it out. And remember, I do have some of my decks in PDF as well. Not very expensive at all, in case I don't ship to your area. Hey, Danielle, thanks for coming as well. Thanks for donating. New moon energies, right? Quentin, new moon messages on what to do. What do you see for love? Let's see here. New moon energies on love for you. Do we see anything? What is going on here? New moon energies on love for you. Queen of Swords, air signs, communication. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energies here could be coming away. Also, Queen of Swords can be someone that, communicates really well, can be straightforward, can be harsh sometimes, but very strong energies coming away. Judgment, a wake-up call. And many times with the judgment wake-up call is because you realize, there's someone there, maybe already there. You see here, the Fool, for you to take a leap of faith. So I really see here that a beginning of something here can be there for you, but I feel like it's more of a wake-up call, realizing someone has feelings for you or someone already had feelings for you all along and you didn't know. And many times you just worry, stress about the simple things that really don't matter, and the guys are saying, there's just, you see, having patience, balancing things. I feel like someone is already there, that you definitely, there's a communication with someone. And even if you guys are just friends right now, you see Knight of Cups, Two of Cups. You see here, going out on dates. You see this energy here of sharing how you feel. I feel like you have an opportunity to open up and go out on a date with someone specifically. This Two of Cups is a connection. Knight of Cups, open your heart. So I do feel like this moon is really opening new as well. It's a new moon, and also is a new energy, especially with the Fool, to take a leap of faith, jumping start. Even if right now you already know this person, or if you're just getting to know the person, but it's not going deep yet, the opportunity, opening up here. Five of Cups, sometimes that's what I say. I feel like the guys are saying shift the perspective to what is positive already around you. And sometimes you don't realize and we miss opportunities. Yeah, you see Hierophant as well. Telling you commitment energies are coming, but they got to say you need to trust your intuition to see that happen. You see Ten of Cups as well. I'm telling you, relationships coming your way, Quentin. But I feel like right now it's developing because maybe it's someone that you don't realize yet that there is an interest there or there's a possibility there. But I do feel like something is moving here. Let me use some of the moon cards here for you for us to see as well, and being able to understand here. Yeah, I see a new start is coming. I'm telling you, yeah, and it is the new moon card. Yeah, new moon here, new start. That's, I'm telling you, the full energy, Two of Cups energy. Hierophant and Ten of Cups is telling me serious relationship, committed relationship as well. Not any kind of relationship. I'm telling you, step out of your comfort zone. You see here with the North Node. So it's not maybe someone that you will have the courage to invite out, or maybe have to put yourself out there and talk to this person. But really there's an energy of new here. This new energy is around you. I want to see the other next as well. SC, thanks for coming, donating. Take a breather. And I feel like this is interesting because it's Cancer signs energy for you to pay attention, for you to trust your intuition, but also this energy of being able to take a breath and analyze who's around it. Remember the way I started the reading, the general reading is about evaluating as well, so being able to take a chance here. Also, new moon again energies here to go deeper. I'm telling you, this is a deeper connection coming away because it's Hierophant and Ten of Cups. This is committed relationship if you want. Two of Cups, Knight of Cups, being able to open your heart. But we do have for the majors, we do have Taurus in Hierophant here. And we do have the Queen of Swords, which really is air signs here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But definitely communication, opening up, getting to know someone here. But really is showing new energies, but it's going deeper. You see here? Going deeper. I hope this makes sense and helps, Quentin. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. All the best with everything. Let me know what's going on here because this is opening new energy. Give me some updates, Quentin, because it's coming along here for you to take a leap of faith and start here. All the best, Quentin. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. SC Kiri, thanks for coming. Thanks for donating. Happy Saturday. Someone donating on PayPal. Leslie on PayPal. Thanks, Leslie. I appreciate your donations. Teresa, having a mental issue at the moment. Let's see. Do we see anything? What the guides are saying here to you? Anything for you to pay attention to? This is the Ace of Pentacles. I do feel like the guys are asking you for patience. That's the Seven of Wands as well. Yeah, and the Ace of Cups. So I feel like the guys are saying there's a need to bring love and patience to the situation. I feel like more things will be unfolding, and with the Seven, there's a need for you to stand up for what you believe as well. I feel like there's something to look into, okay? So I don't feel like it is a major issue or something like that, but I feel like something that for you to follow your intuition and investigate, go deeper, so if it's something that you can do as well, because I feel like you ask because your intuition is guiding you in that direction. I don't feel like there's something major, but it is time now to stand up on what you are really listening to your intuition and investigate a bit more. I feel like they're not saying that is something, but it could be something avoidable that it could be aligning energetically there, and you're being guided right now to do something about it. But I do feel like the guys are really saying here, have patience, bring love into the situation, but definitely trust your intuition and investigate, go deeper here, because I feel like, yes, there's work to be done, but there's also, a light at the end of the tunnel. I hope this makes sense here, Teresa. All the best with everything. And let me see for your other question regarding that job, right? It's still waiting. Let's see here. Any news coming about that job? What's going on? I have already done all interviews. There's no more interviews. There's nothing else to do. Knight of Swords. There's nothing else because Knight of Swords many times it's with communication as well. Four of Cups and Temperance. Yeah, they keep asking you for patience. And things could have been faster already, but something could be holding back. I do see the offer here. And you being able to analyze. See, the Four of Cups is an offer. But this for you to trust us and be able to and it's just this energy of you analyzing the offer. So I feel like there's more things, and we do have Temperance, so it is definitely asking for patience. But I feel like there's something else because Knight of Swords is more on communications, interviews, or just maybe giving documents. There's something else that more. You're saying there's more steps, right? Yeah, these are more steps. Okay. They didn't call you out. Maybe they are. They are. It really feels like they're slow, and the guys are saying things are balancing, organizing. And I do see the offer, but I also see you a bit tired of waiting for the offer. But the guys are just saying patience because there is an offer. You see, especially Four of Cups is an offer. So do not miss that opportunity. Just hold and trust your intuition because the foundations with the four. So something is building up on foundations there first. But yes, there's some communication coming. I know it has been slow, and the guys are still saying for patience, but something is moving soon enough because the Knight of Swords is also faster enough energy. Even if it has been slow and it's still saying patience, it's moving. Yeah, that's what I see here, Knight of Swords, But I feel like, yes, there is another step, either documents or even just answering a couple of questions, maybe information they need. But there's something else. But there's an offer coming. I hope this helps, Teresa. I know it's hard to wait, right? September, exactly. Yeah, September energies. Thanks, Teresa. All the best with everything. Let me know. Give me updates. Thanks for coming. And reading in order. Super chat donations, reading in order. I won't stay too long, guys. I can't. Help me. Let's see if they will help you with the card. Will they help you with the card? Let's see. I think you needed to stand up on your power there to say, look, I need help here. I feel like you needed to have maybe a conversation, but the sun is a yes. But it's a hard work paid back. So there's some kind of, talk first. Maybe you needed to explain why. But you see here, you are celebrating wishes coming true. So trust your intuition here. The guys are just saying, yes, okay, it's coming, but you needed to approach them there. Trust your intuition. There's a conversation maybe. There's something that you need to stand in your power. Yeah, and the magician is telling you, you already have all the tools in your hands to manifest what you want. So I do feel like, yes, you're manifesting this, but there's some kind of conversation, not giving up, and telling them what you want, the help that you need. And I feel like, yes, the sun is here for blessings, Ace of Cups, and you celebrate with the Nine of Cups manifestations as well, blessings, and the magician. So no doubt the guys are saying, yes, there's some work to be done, but there's also a reward. So I see you celebrating after a little bit of a battle here. But let's see here, will you fully on your next card? Will you or will you be paying? Let's see here. Do we see you fully owning or maybe having to pay, right? Maybe having to pay. Installments. Let's see here. Lovers, Justice, Seven of Pentacles, the Wheel, Empress. Interesting. I see here already. So I feel like there is an option for you to get something that is newer, but it will be, you have to still pay a little bit more, maybe have a deposit or something like that. But then there's, installments to pay if you want something newer. The guys are say balance, okay? Because there's options, it's on your hands. You do have an option to get maybe something older that is cheaper, but then you pay and you fully own. But then there's something else that, it's going to be your decision. Even if you get the one that you don't own is straight away, yes, it will own after, because I feel like you manifest some money and then end some kind of, when you pay slow and pay installments and then you end sooner than you needed to because you have some money blessings here, and then you turn things around because we also have the Empress manifesting. So I feel like, yes, you will own the car, okay? But there's also an option here for you to own straight away. getting something that is cheaper, or not only straight away but have some installments, just give you a deposit, but that's not gonna be, you're not gonna be paid even if you have like 5 more payments or 10 more payments. It feels like you will own that sooner. You clear that sooner. That's how it feels if you get into the any installments. But yes, it will own. You do have options to straight away or not so soon, but sooner than you normally taking. I hope this makes sense. But yes, balance. Okay, the guys are saying balance because no matter what, this is good for you. Anyali, thanks for coming to the HDL supporters. Thanks for becoming a member. Appreciate you. And leave a question there, Anyali, for joining in. I'll read the question for you. Thanks for coming. Reading in order. MFK, morning. I know it's early. How does DD feel about me messaging him? You did message already? Or you planning to message and you think how he's gonna feel? Let's see. Missing you, nostalgic. Okay. Tara on PayPal. Hi, Tara. Thanks for donating. Okay. I feel like trying to control a little bit. You know when someone tries to control and try to play cool, but they are nostalgic, missing you, thinking about you. So I feel like it's going to be a wish coming true. You sending a message, or if you already did. But I do see that there's some kind of conflicts, maybe to answer back. So I feel like they still needed to trust his intuition and trust his power, his courage to reply. But I do feel like they'll be happy because right now they are missing you. There's a nostalgic energy, but I do feel it's stuck a little bit in the past as well. But I feel like they will be happy, but definitely playing like in control with this Emperor energy. And the conflicts of the Five of Wands is just holding them back a little bit. But look, the Nine of Cups. See how he's gonna be the moment they receive your message. Very happy, like this card here. But yeah, overthinking about the reply, just in case I say the wrong thing. But I feel like, just analyzing what he can say, to not say too much, to not say too little. Very analytical. Yeah, you could feel him overthink yesterday. Yes, but happy. Okay, just not showing. You see the Emperor playing cool. I hope this helps, MFK. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. Katie, thanks for donating. Anyali, leave me a question. Otherwise, if I don't see the question, so I don't jump anybody. Cherries, messages from Elias, the tarot deck with messages. Let's see here. Knight of Swords. When I make a decision, things happen quickly. Some fast energy could be coming there. When they have that build of courage, especially to reach out, send you a message, communicate. Are you guys communicating now? Because, also dealing with his ego and building strength. I'm finding the strength to change. You see here? Interesting, because he made a decision to change something that his ego was holding him back. And the courage here to, make this change. But also I feel like to have the courage to reach out, open up a bit more, talk, because the Knight of Swords wants to communicate and they want to do it fast. So yeah, not too much, right? But I do feel like he's dealing with some ego that's holding him back, but he knows. He made the decision to change. So things will be quick enough. So you could be hearing from him a bit more. And thanks for donating, Charlie. Thanks for donating again. All the best with your connection. I'll come back to your other question, but as always, reading in order. Super chat donations. I read in order of the donations. When there are no donations, and I do read random for Oracle messages. I can't stay too long today at all, guys. I'm going to be really counting the time. But thanks everybody for donating. You can still guarantee reading right now, still open. But I'm definitely going to close earlier today. Marina, is anyone currently interested in me romantically? Let's see. It's someone there that we don't know. Let's see. Marina. Eight of Swords. Interesting with the Eight of Swords. Also the Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this is a yes, but someone who doesn't have the courage to say anything. Because Eight of Swords is someone that feels stuck, especially on communication. Earth signs with the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ten of Pentacles, they wanted to have something serious here. They want a relationship. They see potential. Queen of Pentacles. Wow, counterparts. Counterparts here. Let me move these two together. You see here, counterparts. So this could be soulmate energies attracting each other already. And you guys could be maybe working together. There's some kind of project together. Okay, because the pentacles can be connected with work. You see how these guys are working here? And they are like on the same environment. You see here? These cards. So I do feel like you guys could be maybe working together, studying together. You see here, they're afraid of being rejected. Maybe something really bad happened in their past and they're holding back here to open up, but they do have feelings. They have Page of Cups, no doubt. Crush energy. This someone has a crush on you, and I feel like they're just afraid of being rejected because whatever happened in their past. But you know, Earth signs, they do want a connection here, and they don't play around. Especially if they were played in the past themselves. I feel like they really rejected that idea of playing around. So Page of Cups, they still need to trust their feelings to come forward. But I really feel like, you know, secret admirer here, holding back, not telling you how they feel, but you definitely have this person around. And this is also a soulmate counterpart energies. Very interesting here. Marina, let me know. Do you recognize this person? Is that someone you work with or study with, or there's any project together? This is energy is aligning anyway, close to you. I hope this helps, Marina. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. I know we have Quattro on PayPal. Thanks, Quattro. Called out for Sunday. Okay. Let's see. You were called out. Do you mean you have to go to work? Or something happened? I want to know what will happen here. Off work for Sunday. Okay. I think you're calling off, right? So when you call sick or something like that, anything will happen because of that. Let's see here. I feel like it could be maybe someone just asking you, you know, to give more information. I feel like you will need to give more information. Don't feel stuck on this, okay? So just remember, it's not as hard as you may think. Many times with the devil, feel like, oh, it's hard, it's stuck, or what will happen. Justice is here to tell you, no, justice will serve, balancing things, no worries. But I do feel like with the Tree of Swords, you need to trust your heart to communicate and say, you know, to trust what you wanted to say. King of Pentacles can be someone in charge who wants to talk to you or see, okay, is everything okay? But trust your intuition. I feel like just communication is everything. So there is a conversation with someone, but I don't feel like it's as hard as you may think. Justice is here to say, yeah, you can balance everything. Even if sometimes in our minds it's hard, trust your heart for how you're going to say what you're going to say. But I feel like it's a communication that will balance everything. There's definitely conversation here back and forth. Maybe it's not even face-to-face. Maybe it's just an email. But there's something back and forth here. So trust your intuition. So I don't feel like it's anything. Maybe it's stressing you more than it is in reality. You know, that's how it feels. It's not as hard as it may look like. I hope this makes sense. And for your other question, this we called for you in romance. Let's see here for romance for you. Anything that we can see. Anything, Cuatro. Happy Saturday, guys. This week, right? This week specifically. There's still some work to be done. I feel like the guys are saying you are stepping into your power as the Emperor, taking control of your life. That will affect different areas of your life. It's still in a transition moment. Your love life. You see it? Change, transition, the Tower. There's some kind of rebuilding and letting go of the past for you to really allow a new cycle here for you. It feels like this week you're working, and you could be working on yourself. You know, when you work on yourself, on your intuition, to see who do you want in your life. Do you want to invite someone to go out? You could be even going out with someone, even if it's not with any expectations, but just with getting to know people, you know. So I feel like I have those opportunities. And remember, with the Magician, you have all the tools in your hands are ready to manifest a connection. The guides are saying, even if it's a transition, There's always opportunities to get to know people, even if it's just having a coffee with someone or just talking with someone. There's opportunities coming all the time. Just they're saying pay attention to that while you are working on yourself and taking care of yourself, or your healing, or letting go of the past, or healing the past. So I feel like new energies are moving in your life here, but you're definitely in this transition moment this week, and maybe have been in the past few weeks, but the opportunities are coming your way. Okay, so they're saying here, especially for union connections, and like I said, maybe it's just a friendly connection, but yes, it can open up into something else. So I feel like this week they're saying keep taking care of yourself, your healing, you step into your power, and letting go of what's not serving the past, or forgiving someone or yourself for the past to close. But I do feel like you're manifesting new connections, new energies coming your way, getting to know new people. I hope this helps out here, Quattro. All the best with everything. Thanks for donating again, Lesia. So I'm actually back to your question. All the best with everything, Quattro. Thanks for being here, supporting the channel. Lesia, Dark Truth is here. Jennifer's higher self need to tell you. And any other deck or mix. Okay, for Cece. Okay, in this case here, Jennifer first. Okay, just in time, Lesia. Jennifer's higher self message. I need you. Your love and powerful light guides me home. Thank you for sending it to me. I do feel it, and I need it now more than ever. You give me hope that I can be happy again. Interesting. This is someone who needs you, and they feel your light. They feel your energy. Maybe even without realizing, Lesia, you are sending this person positive energies. Sometimes without even realizing, our higher selves know who needs to be around us in our lives. So you're sending this person powerful light. You see, I cry sometimes. I have shed tears over our connection. So maybe something happened there, but this person could be holding back, just having this energy. Maybe they were sad about their decisions, or things that they said they did that did not serve the connection. See, I'd say I hurt. Sometimes when I think of you, it hits me so hard just how badly I have messed it all up. Will you ever forgive me? So maybe they feel here that they messed up on something they said, they did. They want your forgiveness here too. And I'm telling you, maybe this is ego energy, because they were crying, but going through this hurt energy without telling you. And hopeful as well. I'm hopeful. I hope we can put the past and the bad times behind us and start again. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I hope that you can forgive the errors of my ways. I was naive and childish. See here? Really recognizing maybe her past behaviors and things that did not serve this connection at all. And I'm paying attention. Your voice haunts me. I hear you in my head talking to me. Is it real? I wonder. This could have been a specific conversation that you guys had as well. And she is repeating now her mind, a conversation, something that happened, something that she maybe didn't have the courage to tell you, but, right now regrets. And see, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me. I wanted to be, but I was afraid of letting you down. It really feels like someone who held back here. And this strikes another question. It strikes another question. Yes. Lesia, really someone that feels like they wanted to apologize. Interesting. And they're saying wow as well. In those clothes, looking like that, wearing that smile, wow. This is someone who saw you, or maybe saw your social media, your picture. This is definitely an energy of someone who is trying to understand here, where they are. I feel like they're building the courage to apologize, but also finding you beautiful, attractive. You see here? In those clothes, looking like that, wearing that smile. Wow. So they're feeling here that it feels like they saw you in beautiful clothes, or they saw maybe a picture on social media, but I feel like they're keeping an eye on you, building the courage here because they wanted to apologize. Interesting. So let's see if you have other questions. Hi, Janine. Thanks for coming, donating. I appreciate you. Let's see here. Happy Saturday, guys. Happy new moon in Virgo. Time for Virgo energy. Hermit mode with the Virgo. Analyzing, seeing the details, and really trust your intuition to what you wanted to manifest more, what kinds of energy you're going to be adding on. But let's see here about Cece. Let's see about Cece. Any other message? Would Cece like to wear almost lingerie? Let's see. Let's see here. Cece. What's going on? Cece is coming very much like in that divine masculine energy, trying to really maybe protect herself as well. Maybe she doesn't like that too much. There's some work to be done for her to wear lingerie. Okay, she comes as a divine masculine here, but it's definitely an opportunity. So there's going to be an opportunity. So don't miss this opportunity. She's identified as a man. Yes, that's why. I feel like she's afraid. She's afraid of being vulnerable, even though she may be very hurt inside or other things triggers her. So I feel like it's not the easiest. There's work to be done. So Knight of Pentacles with patience. Knight of Pentacles is low energy. So with patience, I'd say yes, but it's not the easiest, okay? It triggers her for something here, her past, or yes, it comes like all as Emperor, Kings, King of Pentacles, King of Cups. Even if inside, deep inside, she would like to and she may be interested, the fears here as well. There's some triggers. So yes, it's possible, but not the easiest. Just keep that in mind. So with patience, yes. But there's work to be done. Yeah, that's why she's identified as well. So the triggers, when we have it to still heal some things. Adriana, thanks for coming, saving. High Vibe is helping them with the list. Thanks, High Vibe. Adriana. I know it starts early. And it's a Saturday. It's early live on Saturdays and normally very quick as well. I really can't stay too long. I'm multitasking here, guys. You have no idea. Deep inside, very sensitive, Lesia. Just showing that tough energy as well. High Vibe on PayPal. Thanks, High Vibe, for all your help. Resigning from the current job. 21. Okay. Let's get timing as well. Okay. Let's see. Do we see any energies of new here for you? High Vibe. New energies. Wow. Full. Straight away. And the Hanged Man. So I feel like the guys are saying, yes, there's new energies, but there's a need to wait a little bit. You don't need to rush into anything, but definitely new energies here for you. Yeah. You see the Full to jumping, the Star. Yeah, there's a lot of hope. And also, this is a wish coming true. Maybe you have been wishing to manifest this or even wishing to change it to do something that you really like and enjoy. I really feel like the guides are saying there's a wish coming true. We have a wish to grant you, set your intentions, visualize your success. May not be always as fast as we wish because the guides are saying, yes, there are things to do, there's responsibility, and there's some negativities or maybe things that you feel stuck. It's not as hard as you may think. It's going to be manifesting in, I feel like the guys are saying, yes, have patience, but it's not as hard as you may think. Yeah, it's the Queen of Cups. Trust your intuition, your guides as well, because they say here, yes, have patience, but trust to do something that you enjoy as well, have joy, because the Queen of Cups needs to love what she does. And I feel like when it comes to work career with the Queen of Cups, trust your intuition, but do something that you love. So they say don't need to rush, but let's see here any time frame here for you. Okay, maybe not too long. Okay, we actually have the winter time, my winter time. Okay, I know it's not winter everywhere, my winter time. So from November onwards, okay, November, December, January. Okay, so yes, this winter things can be changing for you. So it's not too long, but it's not like in a couple of weeks. But at the same time, the guys are saying trust your intuition to see things from a different perspective right now. What can you do to apply for other positions to do something that you really enjoy? But there's definitely a new beginning here for you. Not as hard as you may think, but yes, there's something still holding back a little bit. Yeah, I hope this helps here. All the best, High Vibe. Mel, thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. Yes, Cancerian as well. High Vibe, definitely you, Queen of Cups. To trust that intuition, to jump in. Do not overthink. Trust the intuition. Thanks, High Vibe, for being here. Thanks for helping as well with the list. I appreciate you. All the best with everything. Definitely give me updates. And I'm reading in order, guys. Super Chat donations is still open, guarantee reading, but I'm not going to stay too long. I can see I'm already here for 40 minutes. So keeping an eye on the time. But donations are still open. Yes, I do. I see here, Lesia, I have your questions from PayPal as well. And let me see the timing here. Yes, it's right after Daniel as well. What is to come in relationship with Jesus since I found out about third party? Let's see here. Let's see what is to come out of this relationship. Daniel, what's going on? Page of Swords. There's really a need to have a conversation. You know, I feel like this person is asking patience, but definitely tricky energies there. Okay, so the guys are telling me they're new cycles. Okay, this person, okay, my guys are telling me this person is having an opportunity energetically to resolve this and start a new cycle that, you know, can really be free to be with you. But they even the other party can be tricky as well. I feel like your person is not sharing everything, but also the other party can be a bit controlling. Okay, so there is a hope here, there is an opportunity, there's a door opening, you see, with the sun for you guys. But I feel like this person needs to do something. He keeps asking you for patience, okay? Because right now they are evaluating things, they are trying to resolve things, but there's some immaturities there too. You see here the end, the death here, but they needed to restart. They are having really an opportunity to end. It feels like they have not made up their mind, okay? And are they married, or they have kids, or they have any kind of commitment, like a long term? Because Hierophant can be can be an end of this commitment, but they're trying to balance right now. And it could be even balancing financial, organizing everything. I'm not sure if they're committed, like having kids or no. You don't have to answer. I'm just saying what is coming here. Some kind of, or maybe they feel responsible, okay, in some way for this person. But yeah, I feel like this person is very, very strong as well. There's some kind of control that they have over them. And I feel like both of them are tricky with each other. But again, it's affecting you too. So yeah. It is last year after Daniel. Yeah, I can see here. No worries. So hermit mode, you see, your person really needs to go into this hermit mode for a bit now. Right now is they feel like they sabotage your connection, okay, with them, and they may be still sabotaging because the love is there, the feelings are there, but also immaturities. You see how they come as page. We have 3 pages, so there's definitely fire, there's definitely love, but there's definitely immaturities, in this connection. And I feel like between you guys and even between them. So I feel like energetically, the universe is giving them an opportunity to resolve their situation, but their person is trying to balance. And I feel like they don't want it to hurt anybody, or they're trying to balance everything, and they're trying to keep both sides alive. So that's why the immaturity is, instead of really trusting their feelings to make a decision. The guys are already saying they have sabotage already, and they feel that, but if it still feels like they're asking you for patience. Okay, so I don't feel like it's something that is resolving very quickly. There, it depends if you have patience, if you wanted to be there, but I do see that they have some kind of deep connection as well. Okay, so it's something that's not the easiest for them to resolve. Like I said, maybe some kind of codependency, some kind of money situation. So there's something there that he's trying to resolve first, and it's not the easiest, at least in his mind. Maybe it's easier if you really try to and trust his intuition to do it, but it's not showing us easier in his mind. So that's how it feels here. But asking for patience, asking you to wait here, but it depends of you here. Just see here, there are many things to unfold still. I hope this makes sense, Daniel. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. Mel, thanks for donating. Yes. No, I have Leslie here. I know it was not added there. Hi, Valentina. I know Leslie was not added there, but I can see the donations. I can see the time of the donations too. So it's Leslie's turn from PayPal now. Thanks, Leslie, for donating so many times. I appreciate you. But I know Leslie donated on PayPal as well. And thanks for adding the questions. It makes it easy. Always add the question, guys, to PayPal. Or even whenever you donate here straight away, add the donations. Add the questions. Thanks for being here, guys. Happy Saturday. Happy new moon in Virgo. Work to be done with a Virgo. And it's like I can let you. Let's see here. She doesn't sound like the easiest one, right? Let's see. Okay, let me see here with this deck. Will she let you? Chariot. Things will be evolving. Yeah, Queen of Swords can be blunt and can be like tough, right? But the Queen of Swords, I feel like is the way that you may have it to play as well, you know, to be able to get your way. I do feel like Magician, you have all the tools in your hands to do what you want, to manifest what you want. So yes, I do feel like yes. And I feel like I'm telling you, I'm gonna go on to the other question with this here, okay? Because this, remember the other question you're asking me, I already say yes, okay? It's open, okay? But also, this is someone who deep down wants that family life, okay? That secure relationship, but they will not be closed for anything else, at least in the beginning. Things will have to evolve for her to really open up. So for your first question, I say yes, okay? It is a yes, but it does take a little bit of time. But she's, for the second question, definitely yes as well, okay? But there's a lot of fire energy, and you see this card here, the Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. You see here? Yes. Okay, so she's open as well. But remember, inside all of the maybe controlling, hard shell, very sensitive, and also she wants, see here, afraid of being hurt, afraid of being rejected. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you. But she wants that Ten of Pentacles. She wants to feel secure. Okay, so if she trusts you, yeah, if she trusts you, look at this card. You know what you asked me. So this is definitely a yes. But you see the energy you need to embrace here as well. I do feel like she is open to that if you want. But she wants the secure relationship. She actually doesn't want that. She would do it to please you. So interesting. If you don't want, she doesn't want either. You see here, she wants the secure relationship. I'm telling you. But then between you guys, you know, it's all valid. She's just asking you, have patience with me, you know, because there's definitely someone that was hurt in the past and has not lived the easiest connections. Okay, yeah, Hierophant is telling me commitment. She wants the commitment. She just needs time. You guys really have an opportunity if you take time to have patience with each other. I do feel like if you have patience, you know, you can really develop something that is really happy for both sides. But there's definitely this wheel here of cycles happening and time that needs to allow things to evolve. You see here the love? Yeah. Really, she wants a relationship, okay? You know, relationships involve everything. And as long as you guys have patience with each other, I do feel like she is down to what you want. But I do feel like, you know, it is a wounded heart as well that needs healing and needs love. So at the end of the day, she wants a committed relationship, even if she's a bit hard and showing a tough energy. Let's see for your, I'm answering two questions in one here. I know. But I do see, let's see here. There's a lot of potential. So let's see for this last question here. If we end up together. Let's see here. In living together this year. Let's see here. Ten of Cups. Telling you that Ten of Cups. You see here? The life together. Definitely an opportunity here. And there's a chance. There's something you guys will talk about. Okay, yes. The Sun is a yes card. If you talk about, if you really discuss things, how will be, I feel like it's something that definitely is an opportunity there. Yeah. You see here? Slowly, maybe organizing things. Even financially, I feel like she wants to be very organized. And both of you, I feel like there's a conversation about how would that be? How would we pay things? How would we share? So I feel like that conversation will happen, and definitely the opportunity is here. Yes, because Ten of Cups really is a family, is a house, so, you know, a connection, we live together, you know, so definitely the opportunity is here. Yes, but there's also a conversation, one step at a time, organizing, and the Empress coming, telling you you can manifest whatever you want as well. There's a lot of things in your hands too. I hope this makes sense, Celestia. I'll come back to other questions. Thanks for donating. Yes, this is area donations. Super chat donations guarantee reading. Otherwise, I choose random for oracle messages. Super chat donations are for specific questions. Oracle messages at the end for messages from a person from my spirit guides. But I'm keeping an eye on the time here, guys. Let's see how long I can stay. Going back here. Let's see. Yes, SC. SC, how does A Pisces currently feel towards not in communication in a while? Okay. Eight of Wands. I still have fire energy. I feel like they do think about reaching out to you, but you see here, regret and stagnation here. Maybe they really regret things that they said they did, because there definitely is still love there and still that hope. But I feel like they're thinking, how could they approach you without pushing things and not, showing like desperate, or being able to push you too much. I feel like they wish things were faster or easier, but there's some regret and things that they hold back as well. And they see things in a negative way when there's still positive things and reasons to fight for the connection. Yeah, Seven of Cups. It's still some illusions as well on my choices, my decisions, my options. Do I have the courage to really go back when I know I was the one who pushed away, or I did something wrong in the past? He ghosted you, right? Yes. Okay. So yeah, it makes sense, because I feel like he thinks about it and he always think, can I do anything else? But he keeps thinking, evaluate. You see the truth once. It's on his hands here, that thought, that idea of reaching out. So you come to his mind and he thinks, yeah, but I did things in the wrong way. So I'm not sure if I can really approach. So I feel like he keeps thinking about approach and doing something else, but he holds back as well. So I do feel like, yes, there's still feelings, but definitely regrets as well for what he said, the way he did things and ended up. But I feel like you're still on their mind, but there's still some illusions. They need to trust enough their feelings to really do something about it, because you're on their mind, but they're not really, taking action. I hope this makes sense. Let's see. All the best with your connection. Thanks for the reading again, Charis. And Kiri. When will my US visitor visa be approved? Let me see if there's any time frame here with the divine time as well. Anytime. Did you just apply, or you're waiting for a while? What's going on there? Manifestation and blessing. So it feels like you will manifest, yes. And take a new direction. So an opportunity. Taking a direction is giving me something like, can you send another maybe email message? Can you contact someone? Can you be in touch here with people that can help you out, or just to see, when you are interested in something, can you give me an update? Anything like that that can give an extra push. Just remember that in case it helps you out, okay? Because I feel like maybe there's another email or something else you can do. Any specific time frame here that I can see? A specific time frame. I don't know how long ago you have applied as well. If it was a long time ago. Right at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, it does feel like it takes a little bit of time, but maybe not as much. Let me see. Yeah, we do have winter here as well. I'm just trying to see which card is the time frame coming here for you. It's coming winter. Okay, so again, this winter is November, December, January. So it could be you here in a couple of months, but it's the end, more towards the end of the year. But take a direction of maybe reaching out, contacting someone, and see if there's anything else, just for showing that you're interested, or is there anything else you needed to do, or any document they're missing, anything like that. But manifestation and blessings are coming anyway this winter, Kiri. So all the best. Thanks for being here supporting. I'm not sure if Anyali did send me any question. I asked Anyali to leave me a question. Yes, soulmate planning to meet very soon. Okay, are you guys together? Let's see here, Anyali. Do we see them thinking about marriage? Oh, we do have this strength here. 8 of Cups. Are you guys living far from each other? Any energies of, you know, having to travel to see each other? I see him like missing you, or maybe you missing him. Yeah, the full second leap of faith. I feel like he needs to leave something. He needs to decide or resolve something. Or even if you guys needed to move somewhere else. You know, when you knowing that a commitment and marrying you will mean moving, doing something that involves either you moving or him moving. I feel like he's trying to organize. Things are building strength to, yes, take that leap of faith. But he's a little bit afraid and trying to organize what you guys needed to move and walk away from, either family or work. I feel like it's just considering everything, especially if you have to move in some way to be with them. But yes, they're considering, especially the Fool is that beginning, that new life, you know, that new cycle. But things are building strength. Okay, he's building the strength, the courage. So I hope this makes sense, Anyali. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. I appreciate you becoming a member. Katie, Mario, thanks for coming, donating. What's going on, Mario? How's the story with the work? The job, you're looking for a job. Have not seen you in a couple of lives. Thanks for coming. New moon in Virgo today, so time for analyzing and going to that hermit mode a little bit with the Virgo, but new beginnings and knowing that everything will work out as well. So positive energies. Kate is Jordan over me and is not interested. Let's see. Do we see your person not interested? What's going on? Yes, Tara on PayPal as well. Let me just see the time. Tara is the last person on PayPal. Right after Katie. Just in time. Yes. I think Tara left the question. A question, no. Message? No. But Tara is on PayPal. Too late. What is too late? Katie, I think I already answered you. Did I? No. I didn't. Katie, is Jordan over me or is not interested? Ask another question. I didn't take cards for you yet. Katie. Okay. Okay, I'm going to read for Charis until you put your question. Okay? So we don't leave anybody waiting. Energies for you guys until October. Let's see here. Ask another question, Katie. That's okay. I'm ready for Charis in the meantime. Ace of Wands. More fire energies. Charis. Wake up call. Telling you, wake up call. Page of Pentacles. Okay, he's making, there's some good news coming with the Page of Pentacles. It's still slow. It's not as fast as we wish, but it's a wake up call. And having more courage, no doubt. Ace of Wands is an opportunity. Maybe a chance for them to open up, to have an opportunity to really see where things are and where they are going. Because this judgment is an opportunity to make a decision as well. And we have a lesson from the past. Okay, what's holding us back? Some kind of move. Okay, so good news coming. Even if it's just a small move here for them to come closer to you, I feel like that fiery energy of the Ace of Wands, having the courage to take action, is moving here till October for you guys. I hope this makes sense here. Charis, movement here. Not as fast, but definitely courage. All the best, Charis. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. And Katie, why did John abruptly decided to stop reaching out? Okay, so he's quiet now. Let's see. Is something going on there? Let me see with this deck. Let's see here, Katie. And okay. Why did they decide that? What's going on? Okay, there's some immaturities there. Okay. Also, they're afraid of feeling stuck, okay? When things getting a bit more serious, maybe your connection was really unfolding and there were a lot of signs, You see, they got stuck here. There are a lot of signs that things were unfolding here for this connection to become a bit more serious, more committed, even if it's not rushed, right? But I do feel like there were a lot of signs, synchronicities, and bases being created for the connection to unfold into a more secure relationship. And I feel like they just got scared. They really got scared here because they saw signs. Maybe you didn't, or maybe you did saw the signs as well, but they definitely did. They saw signs that this connection, could really become something, and they even if they hope for that, even if they wanted that, they were triggered. Okay, so definitely triggers here, and not having the courage to really jump in, take a chance here. I feel like they got stuck, scared, and it's not as hard as they may think, but obviously they are overthinking here. But I really see, I saw, that's why things were fine. Yeah, you see, things were going well, and I really feel like everything was aligning to a positive connection here. You see Ten of Cups. It's like, you see all the positive energies aligning for you guys, and you can see here the devil energy. With this devil energy, feeling afraid or feeling stuck or getting stuck in some way, and that immaturity here. Many times the Page of Pentacles can be the immaturities, especially when it comes to how things will go. My life, my single life, afraid, and I feel like just stuck here. So I really see them stuck here on communication. And more time passes, my guides are telling me, more they're scared of coming in because they are making it worse with the time. And they have no excuse then to come around, to reach out. So they're feeling more and more stuck as the time goes on. So yeah. Afraid of the commitment. Even if that's what is something that they saw the potential. They wanted, got triggered. Okay, so I'm not sure. Maybe they had a difficult connection in the past as well. I hope this makes sense here. Katie, all the best with your connection. Back to Lesia, right? No, Tara on PayPal. Okay. Lesia, I'm coming back. It's because Tara always leave me a message saying, I donated. Something like that. So I know. Let me just put your name here because I don't even have your name here to add it to the screen. So I'm adding here Tara's name to the screen. If you donate, guys, leave me your name. Just say I donated so I can add you to the screen. I'm coming back to you, Lesia. Thanks, guys, who donated on PayPal. Fatine on PayPal. Thanks, Fatine. Add your question. Oh, no, you did. Thanks, Fatine. Queenie, thanks for coming, donating. Happy Saturday, guys. Happy new moon in Virgo. Time to have some Virgo energies, organizing your life, organizing your environment, really understanding what's going on in your life. Take some hermit mode energy as well. Time for you. So far, I only have Fatine on PayPal, Janine. I don't have your donation yet. Tara. Okay. That's very good, Tara. Thanks for the update. So it went well for you. I'm really happy. Let's see here general energies for you. And I'm gonna get some moon cards here for you because it's the new moon in Taurus, in Virgo as well. So let's see anything here from the moon cards as well for you. Okay, have faith in your dreams. Okay, so the guys are really telling you straight away, connect with your dreams, what you want to manifest or resolve, and prosperity lies ahead. Yeah, they're telling you prosperity, blessings coming your way. So meditate and contemplate. Take some time for you. New moon energies, especially new moon being in Virgo, it's time to have that Virgo hermit energy to analyze where you wanted to go as well. So the guys are saying some kind of time for you, meditation, contemplation, quiet times, stillness, even if it's not long. I always say it doesn't need to be long. Focus on the positive. It helps you to stay in that positive gratitude mind frame, knowing that prosperity lies ahead. Make time for self-love. You see what I just said? Self-love, self-care, taking time for you. Especially if you have been working really hard, or maybe there was some stressful time there for you. The guys are saying, yes, you can. And Eight of Swords, you see, sometimes we feel like we are stuck in difficult situations, justice coming your way, especially after hard times. Okay, so the guys are saying, yes, it will be manifesting blessings coming your way, and things are not harder, as hard as we think. Many times with the Eight of Swords, we are feeling stuck. We feel like it was difficult, and the guys are saying, you will see balance coming your way. You see with the new moon, more things coming to the surface. Trust your intuition as well, because for decisions, for the honesty of the justice as well, to be honest with yourself, whoever's involved in your life, the guys are saying you will be opening those doors. You see, the wheel of fortune, things are turning around. We're not always up, we're not always down. The guys are saying there's an opportunity coming back to you and to balance things, especially if it has been difficult. So they're telling you prosperity lies ahead. You see here, things, blessings, prosperity coming your way. Yeah, especially after hard times, especially after some difficult people coming, staying around you as well. Just remember to trust your intuition, trust your higher self, your guides, for tricky energies around you, to cut away what's not serving, to be very resourceful on getting more information, getting to know people. It's the Queen of Pentacles. Don't need to rush anything, but that security, knowing that you're in the right place at the right time, not just financially, but following your heart as well. Very important. Yeah, reciprocity. You see, Six of Pentacles. Blessings are coming your way for hard work paying back. Someone that you helped in the past can help you now. Someone that may need your help is coming, because this kind of energy exchange. So the guys are saying any worries, stress, try to ground yourself, because they're really asking you to step into this Queen of Pentacles energy. When you ground yourself, when you're able to give yourself some time, grace, and self-love, really being able to connect with yourself, your guys, because they're telling you have faith in your dreams. What do you want to manifest or resolve? You have that power within, but sometimes you need to really be over and over connecting with our selves, our guides, to clear any negativity, to allow us to see clearly what is no longer serving, so we can keep stepping to our highest potential as well. But they're telling you, sometimes you get stuck in your mind. Ground yourself if you catch yourself worried, stressing out, to be able to cut away that energy, because you definitely step into your power here. But yeah, self-love, self-care, time for yourself, very important these days. Okay, Tara, especially if you had a few hard days like last couple of weeks. All the best with everything, Tara. New moon energies, definitely manifesting new power. All the best, Tara. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. Yes, Janine is not on PayPal here, Janine. I only have until Fatine. And you can see the guys donate, I see straight away. So check if something happened there. Okay, so and now I'm back to Lesia. Lesia. Okay, I needed to change this here. Okay. Okay, this one. Okay. Lesia, spiritual awakening. Jennifer talking about that I've been avoiding. Interesting. Let's see here. Let me get a couple of cards from this deck here, just to see if there's anything she thinks you're avoiding. Spiritual awakening. Clear synchronicities and directions. Okay. I see already. Okay, the guides are saying clear synchronicities and directions from the guides. I do feel like the guides are saying you have been sent signs, synchronicities. When you see repeated numbers, lucid dreams, the same animal, signs that make sense to you. The guides are saying here, maybe you're not paying attention. And what she may be picking up is that you're avoiding, because maybe she sees some signs, some synchronicities, things that, should be helping you to really trust more your intuition. Clear understanding and learning with the past. Yeah, because sometimes the past holds us back. So I feel like maybe she is picking up on this, because there's a need to have a clear understanding and learning with the past, so we can learn, heal, use the past as a stepping stones for us to evolve and grow and not get stuck. And but really, I feel like you have a more connection with your higher self, with your intuition, that maybe you are not paying attention to, when the guides are really sending you clear signs that we are here helping you out. You have a higher calling, and definitely trust more your intuition to make your decisions or to help yourself, to help someone. You see, open heart to give and receive love. That's the main thing that we needed to go through first. When you open your heart, to able to connect more with your higher self, your guides, to really know your path. But I feel like she could be thinking that you're avoiding this higher connection with your intuition, activating all unconditional love. You see here, because when you open your heart to love yourself, give and receive love, and then you activate all unconditional love. You take care of yourself. You accept, understand, and heal the past. So I feel like she could be picking up on that as well, and thinking that you are avoiding, but you definitely have this intuition that you can trust more. I feel like your guides are screaming at you. Root chakra as well, grounding and foundations, sense of belonging. Work with your root chakra, because you need to start, from the root up, to be able to really build the foundations, feeling where you belong, and then you can understand your gifts as well. Yeah, step into your power and be all that you are meant to be. Yeah, I still unlock, potential here, Alessia, for your spirit gifts, for your higher self, for manifestation power. And it could be making decisions from a position of power. You see here. Yeah. And we really can make decisions and guides and helping others from a position of power when we really understand that we really trust our intuition. So you feel like you know what you're doing, your direction. So I really feel like she could be talking about this, and I do see that the energy there. She said she was high priestess, and okay, you're not familiar. Okay. Look into your higher self energies, connecting more with your higher self, maybe meditating on the root chakra as well, connecting with root chakra crystals, if you have any, like red jasper, or even darker black crystals like obsidian. Those crystals can be very helpful for root chakra energies, because it's when we unlock that to be able to really open up for the other chakras as well. I do feel like it's a connection with the higher self. It's a connection with the trusting more your intuition, because we all have, but it could be that the guides are there sending you signs, synchronicities, and you're still not listening to them when it's to make decisions, and they will help you if you do allow that, because it helps you to make decisions from a position of power. But I hope this makes sense. I do feel like you definitely have more to unlock with your intuition, with your guides, with your gifts too. I hope this makes sense. Let's say, but will my first marriage? Let's see here about marriage. Let's see. Let me see this deck here, because I do have men and woman in this deck here. And who donated on PayPal, guys? Linda on PayPal? Okay. Financially wealthy woman or man? Let's see. This shows like some kind of a move. Sarah. Yeah, it really feels like you needed to move. To be with this person here. Let's see. Man or woman? Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. We do have the Emperor here, but I do feel like the Queen of Pentacles is the one that has the financial stability. Is a Queen of Pentacles. So I do feel like female energy, and definitely Queen of Pentacles, with that stability, financial, career, knowing what she wants. And we do have the Emperor here, so this could be someone who's in charge. Doesn't mean like it's a male, but I do feel like the Queen of Pentacles is your answer here, because you're talking about financially as well, being, financially wealthy. So I just feel like financially wealthy is definitely the Queen of Pentacles. So it is a female energy with the Queen of Pentacles embracement energy here. So maybe Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but not just that. Someone that brings that stability, security, someone that you can trust as well. But definitely doing well on their craft, whatever they are doing. I feel like they're happy with what they are doing. Very secure as well, this person. I hope this makes sense. And I do feel female energy, but very happy energies. This, I feel like it really comes with changes for your life, okay? But you see here with the sun, blessings, no doubt. So female energy here, let's say, but very, very positive energy together as well. All the best, lesson. Oh, I see Tara did say hello here. I read for you already, Tara. And Jasmine. Yes. Okay. Okay, Jasmine. Well, jump in here for you. Recovery from your current job. Maybe there's some worries here, Janine, with financial worries, or even with maybe when you analyze, when you put pros and cons, and you start maybe making counts there. When we feel stuck, the guides are saying, trust that fire. It may be a small fire. When we don't have a full courage to do it, but you see here the guys are saying, do not get stuck on making counts and thinking maybe will I be able to have the same amount of money. The guides are saying here, sometimes it's easier than we realize when you just follow that spark of light. I do feel like the guides are saying, trust your heart, your intuition, because the Six of Cups is many times a movement. The Six is a move, but you needed to resolve something from the past. And many times with the Six, when it comes to career, Six of Cups, it's because you are bringing a dream to reality. So I feel like there is a change here coming for you. Doesn't mean that you need to rush into anything, but you really needed to follow that spark, that light, that fire in your heart, that you wanted to do something that is going to be good for you. It's something that you wanted to manifest, you like to do as well. So I feel like it's definitely connected with your higher self, your intuition, and something that you enjoy to do. So connect with your guys. You don't need to rush, but you need to organize one step at a time. This is Taurus energy here as well, for you to organize yourself. I feel like there's some things that we find is more difficult than it is, but you need to stand up in your power here. You see, from Page of Wands to King of Wands. So you see that courage bringing that spark, and the King of Wands is definitely a lot of opportunities and fire when it comes to career. So doing something that brings that creativity, that spark, that fire, that passion. I do feel like it's not as hard as you may think. Maybe if there is anybody there in your life, is a partner or someone that is there to help you out or give you an advice as well. Yes, discuss what other people can be there to help you too. But I do feel like you needed to really follow your heart, your fire. I see the move, and it brings, that fire, but also a dream from the past. Maybe something that you really wanted to do before and didn't have an opportunity. I feel like you didn't have a chance. The guys are saying you have your chance now. So, but I feel like, yeah, because from a current job, definitely. It's showing here, but even if it doesn't need to be rushed, that fire needs to be followed, and there's a need for you to stand up in your power. I should move home. How do I move forward against the financial? Yeah, interesting because I said about financial there, right? Implications and conflicts with my partner. Okay, I didn't even read the other question. So definitely a partner there with the energy. So let's see here, because I do feel like there is a need to communicate with the partner here as well. And I feel like that was coming here for sure. Ah, okay. She was here. That's true. Janine is the one I'm reading now. That's right. So it was already here. And yeah, definitely I needed to bring love into the situation and trust your heart, trust your intuition, allow healing as well. The partner shows here as very strong, and sometimes the um these energies can be sometimes very strong and controlling and trying to do things their way as well. There's a need for you to really step into your power. See, there's a lot of fire. They will be able to see things from your perspective. There's a need to allow them to really step into your shoes as well and see things from your perspective with love. There's a need to have patience here with each other and really have conversations, but there's a lot of fire that you needed to bring that love to calm down the fire as well, to be able to have a conversation and see things from a perspective. You see that page of wands coming again, telling you trust your heart. There's a lot of fire. But there's a need to, first of all, start with the Ace of Cups. You see the love. I feel like your partner really needs to see things from your perspective, and they have an opportunity, but you needed to have patience to allow them to do that. You see, some quiet moment, hermit mode. This is new moon in Virgo now, and the hermit is the Virgo card. Okay, so I feel like you need a little bit of time for yourself, even if it's not long, even if you have a busy life. I feel like the guides are saying take some time for you to really analyze why do you want to move, how things would be, and how can you approach your partner to be able to have this conversation as well, for them to be able to see things with love from your perspective. They really needed to see things in another way. You see with the hanged one, see things completely from a different perspective. And I do feel like there's a need to put down a little bit of fire, because it's, you see, it's the opposite of the other reading. It was page to king, and now it's king to page, so we needed to tone it down a little bit and have this balanced energy here, more introspection, and be able to really organize yourself to let them see things from a detailed perspective, because the hermit and Virgo energy, you are very you needed to maybe approach with more details, with more information why you wanted to move, and how you guys would be able to do this from a financial perspective, what would be the plans, maybe organize a little bit, and how that would be. And I feel like with the Five of Cups, many times we see things from a negative perspective, and it's not as hard than we may think. And there's a need to visualize success and see what is good there to be able to show your person. So show them the positive sides of a move, or how things would be as well, and how you can start at least that conversation. But I don't feel like it's the easiest. Strong energies here, but with the love and patience, those are the cards here to bring this down. But I feel like the guys are saying, do not go straight into this conversation. Trust your intuition to allow some time here for you to manifest this. If you wanted to just take some time for you first, and then you see how you can approach. But I do feel like not the easiest, but definitely possible as well. I see them seeing things as the hanged one, completely opposite here, and be able to see things from a perspective. So I know not always easy, Janine, but possible. Yes. And having my sanity restrictions. Oh, I know. Yeah. I hope this makes sense and helps. All the best with everything, Janine. Give me some update how things are going. And yes, Paige on PayPal, thanks for adding your question too. Back to Lesia. Yes. Referred to me, is she someone I know behind a fake account? Okay. Is there a fake account here? Is she someone I know behind a fake account? Let's see here, Lesia. Let's get more information here. Vive, thanks for coming. How are you? I didn't say hello to you, but I see you. Interesting with the Seven of Swords. Do you already think here, Lesia, that she's behind some account? Because the Seven of Swords can be a tricky energy. Someone may be hiding a little bit behind something. Yeah. I do feel like she is interested in you, okay? There's no doubt here. The interest is there, the crush is there, the feelings are there. But also, she may want to know what you are doing. Are you with someone else? What's going on in your life? And again, if someone that was maybe, you know, if this is someone who was hurt in the past, I do feel like this is someone that there's some tricky energies behind, okay? So I do feel like this is someone behind fake accounts. Very, very possible. And she knew me as a vibe. Okay. This week. It looks like she knew. Yeah. With the Seven of Swords, that person there, it feels like they know you. Yes. And if you're asking about this one specifically, do you know her sign? Zodiac sign? But I do feel like this is someone you know. Yes, but it's a bit tricky. Trying to control a little bit, trying to see what's going on in your life. Some interest as well, but also trying to maybe not make the same mistakes from the past and just trying to see, okay, so what's going on here? What's going on in your life? So I feel like someone who has some interest, but I do feel like you know this person already who is behind the fake account. I do feel like, yeah, Capricorn. Yeah, okay. King of Pentacles is here. So I do feel like, yeah, Capricorn energies, they are definitely here. And I do feel like just trying to see what's going on. I do feel like it's a very, very big possibility is this person, especially with the Seven of Swords as well, which can be tricky, doing things, behind someone's back or trying to just hide their true intentions or not sharing everything. But I hope this makes sense. Yeah, it feels like it's her, but also someone who's interested in you. This person wants to see what's going on in your life. Are you with someone? You see here, interesting, these two cards, because this one is doing definitely something that they shouldn't. And this one here, you see here, checking you without you realizing. Checking maybe your social media, fake accounts, that kind of energy. So very interesting. I hope this makes sense, Lesia. Thanks for being supporting. All the best with your connections. General for Adriana. Let's see. Knight of Wands. Let me see the cards. Five of Wands, fire energies. Seven of Wands. You see all the Wands energy, Adriana. Some time for you to really step into your power, defend the position, step into your fire. Some inner outer conflicts for you to maybe step into your power. But the guys are saying there's something that maybe wanted to do. You need to take action that you didn't yet. And the guys are saying, yes, you can. It's going to bring blessings your way. You see here, financial blessings. Okay. I do feel like there's something. It could be an idea, creativity. And the guys are saying, pay attention. Trust your intuition. You see, indecisions. Maybe something that you are holding back, procrastinating. When you already know in your heart you wanted to do it. And they got to say, you're going to open doors of blessings. I do feel like manifesting money, some kind of career decision, even if it's like side job, a side money, something that gives you some kind of creativity that you know it can change, maybe something that you wanted to change or do something different, either in your channel or even in your work. It feels like there's some kind of creativity idea that causes some conflict and indecision. But if you do stand up and try, it can really be a blessing for you. Just think about that. Maybe something already coming in your mind that you didn't pay attention, you didn't take action yet, but the guys will say, take action. Interesting energy. Let me know if you know what this is, Adriana. All the best with everything. Thanks for being here. I know we have Valentina. Valentina, will I get to see Jade soon? So this is the Jade Sagittarius. All the Jades. What's going on here? Will you see them soon? Four of Wands. Things are falling into place to see. But I'm not sure if you wanted this. Interesting. And are they far? Do they have to travel to see you? Definitely that spark is there. Yeah, you see here, could be inviting you to go somewhere. This Jade really feels like a soulmate energy. It's a choice for you. You needed to trust your heart if you wanted to make a decision. It feels like they're inviting you somewhere. I feel like you guys are seeing each other. Definitely that spark in the beginning. Definitely this energy of, fire, interest, finding you attractive is there. Things are falling into place. it's still something to for you to decide, because it feels like there is something that you really need to trust your heart if you want to give attention or energy to this connection. But I feel like, yeah, you see each other again. Maybe they invite you somewhere, but there's a need to allow here to choose as well. You have options coming your way. But it feels like this J is a soulmate energy. We know we don't have only one soulmate. I hope this makes sense here. Valentina, thanks for being here supporting the channel. I'm behind on my readings, right? Okay, let me just do something here. Just to make sure I'm closing what I don't need. Okay. Man, Alex is still texting me now and again. What does Alex? Let's see. That's true, but my guy is telling me something else. I mean your guy, your guides, your guy, your boyfriend. Let's see. What does he want? Approaching you is slowly there. I feel like he has some regrets how things ended or missing an opportunity with you. Yeah. He definitely thinks about what if. Yeah. Is here with the moon. There's still feelings there. There's still hope, that maybe something's gonna come out of this. I feel like he regrets how things really ended up with you guys. Queen of Cups. He hopes that you maybe start having feelings or having just maybe a revisit in your feelings for him. Okay, so that's how it feels. It feels like he's approaching slowly. King of Swords wants to keep the communication going. I feel like he wants to see maybe you change your mind. Maybe he causes some. I feel like even my guides are telling me, even without realizing, like not putting that verbally, even in his mind. I do feel like he has this inner conflict here and thinking, what if this connection with you causes some conflict on your own connection, even if it's not because you are gonna fight with your person right now, but because you will be revisiting your feelings for Alex. So energetically, he is kind of hoping that he causes some kind of conflicts between you and your current person. So just keep that in mind, because it can be a bit tricky and it can cause that. But I do feel like he feel like he lives on that what if, and there's some regrets of the past, and he would like to to stay around just to see things unfolding between you and your current person. Is it really gonna work out or not? I'm gonna be around here just to watch. That's how it feels, Mel. I wouldn't trust 100% that energy, but it's up to you. So trust your intuition. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. All the best with everything. And I know I'm back with Charis. Charis. Sadly, something is going to happen till the end of. So my question is this: will I have a committed relationship continue? Let's see here. Do we see a committed relationship here for October? Because I have this feeling something for October, right? Yeah, Three of Wands, some light at the end of the tunnel. Definitely a decision moment here for October. It feels like it may not be exactly what you want, not exactly like this energy of already in a relationship, because there's still things to unfold here. You need to be, I feel like, confronted with the decision. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, but there's a need to be resourceful and get information. I do feel like you guys will be in a position of having to decide what you wanted to do, what you wanted now, where you are, where you want to go. I feel like you have difficult conversations with your person. So that's something definitely unfolding in October for really having that wake up call. It's now or never. It's something now or never. That's how it feels. It's a crossroads and not an easy conversation. So really trust me here. I hope how this makes sense, Charis. All the best with everything. This is Saria, guys. Just a moment. Thanks for waiting, guys. Thanks for donating, Lena. Thanks for coming to the live. Thanks, guys, for coming, liking, sharing. So far, I only have okay. Just in time. Mel, I already read for you. Go back a little bit, Mel. I read for you. So not too long ago. So just go back a little bit. I know it's showing there. I read for you and for Charis already. So I'm Mario. Go back a tiny bit, Mel. Thanks for being here. Mario. LJ. Feelings and next actions and messages from LJ. Let's see. Okay. Vicky, thanks for coming. What's going on here with okay, let's see what's going on with her feeling. LJ Mario straight away the Ace of Cups. I'm not sure if how you guys are communicating, how things are right now, but you know the feelings are there. Also, this energy of taking it slow, taking one step at a time to see how things will be unfolding for you guys. She really wants that reciprocity. She wants to make sure, you know, she'll be corresponded. And I do feel like there's still some immaturities, but there's still some good things coming, even if it's a bit slow. I do see that is someone who wants to see how do you feel. So I feel like she waits sometimes for action before being able to open up. Yeah, definitely work to be done. And afraid of, you know, having maybe to deal with a lot of stress and the kids as well. You see this energy here? I see her a bit stressed too. And maybe just taking her time to breathe, to take time here to heal. I do feel like she's tired as well, and it could be work related as well and other things going on that is affecting her. I feel like she needs your help more than she shows. I do feel like there's some stress there, but there's definitely love there. And maybe things are still a bit slow, but the Eight of Pentacles shows that there's work to be done. And if you guys want to work things together, Six of Wands is, you know, rewards after the hard work. But there's a need to see both parts working. I do feel like she hides sometimes the things and maybe her feelings or what she needs or what help she needs. And sometimes she just holds more than she should. But I don't feel like she's giving up. But there's also someone who's waiting for help that she didn't ask for. So it's a bit strange here, hiding more than she needs. So I feel like she needs you. She wants your help in some way. She wants to share how she feels, but she's not. I feel like she's just holding back a bit. Just keep that in mind. Let's see here with messages, right? What's going on here with LJ? I'm learning the hard way that I may never have a chance with you again. You see here? Afraid of having lost her chance with you. I'm hiding how unhappy and guilty I am right now. You see that card that I just said? You know, hiding, maybe having other issues and even needing you to help, but holding back as well. I did edge this card here, so they're stuck. I can't handle the truth and I'm hiding my feelings. Yeah, I keep saying she's hiding there. The feelings that are there, the hiding, not telling you, but feeling guilty as well, a bit unhappy right now. I need to work on myself to deserve you one day. She feels like she doesn't deserve you, especially if she feels like she messed up, she hurt you, got hurt. So I feel like that's why she's kind of waiting for something that she's not asking for. I'm working on my shadows and healing is my focus. So she's definitely hiding, but focus on healing, which is a good thing as well, you know. So that's important. I want the time to open. I want the time to open my heart to for a real connection. So yes, she needs that time, right? Because she's still healing, facing her shadows. And also I feel like a fool for losing my chance with you. She really feels like she lost her chance with you. See here, I'm learning the hard way that I may never have a chance with you again. So maybe there's still a chance, you know, in your heart there, but she's feeling like she lost her chance and she's feeling like a fool now, and she could be afraid, and that's why she's hiding as well, because she may not feel like she deserves you, but she's working on herself. Okay, so maybe she needs some kind of light and just knowing that there's still hope there. I feel like she's not sure how you feel if you wanted this interesting energy here. But yeah, still working on herself, but she's not sure she still has a chance, Mario. So maybe she needs a light there or some kind of a sign in case you wanted to give her a sign. All the best with everything, Mario. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. I appreciate you. Okay, messages from a person, right? Fatine, messages from a person. Not sure if you guys are together, Fatine. Let's see. Oh, crush. Let's see. Crush energies. My prayers have been answered when I met you. Interesting. You see here? Could be having a crush on you too. I will come back to you. This is a promise. So maybe coming back or having the courage to share how they feel. Interesting here. So I do feel like they have that interest too. What do they want? What's going on here from a person? Please forgive me and give me one more chance. So maybe they feel like they made a mistake or maybe they approached it the wrong way. They want one more chance maybe to approach you. Maybe they didn't even realize, but they could have been feeling here like they missed a chance, they missed an opportunity, they want another chance. Okay, so interesting because they say, I'm coming back. So it's like, yeah, I wanted to try again. So if they did approach it the wrong way, or at least in their mind they did, they're coming back trying again. Okay, so maybe they don't realize, but they're coming back here. So I feel like they're interested too, Fatine. Maybe trying to open up and share. All the best, Fatine. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. All the best with your connection. I know I have Queenie. You know, will I hear from Virgo? Okay, so let's see. Do you hear from your person soon? Do you hear from your person soon here, Queenie? Nostalgic, thinking about you. Maybe looking at your pictures, your social media. They feel like there's still work to be done. And many times when someone feels like there's work to be done, they needed to, put the work there. And sometimes they don't have the courage. I feel like a person is missing you, thinking about you, but not having the courage to reach out and, take that leap of faith. Because the moon, they're still hiding. The feelings are there, but also with the moon, they could be still going through the healing process here, and more things will come to the surface, but may not be very soon. So I feel like still healing, nostalgic, thinking about it, but still stuck in the past and thinking it's so difficult. Why so much work? But it's still healing as well. So there's a process going on. So it may not be very soon. Of course, you do have a free will, Queenie, if you wanted to reach out. But yeah, they're still processing. AEA on PayPal. Let me know, guys, if your name is different on YouTube. And definitely leave me questions. Leave me your questions. Did Beaver leave me a question? Thanks for donating, Lasia. Where is Viva? Viva, did you have any question, Viva? I'm just going through your. Oh, AEA, Black Moon. Yes. Thanks, Black Moon. Leave me your questions there. I don't see any question, Vivian. I know you don't always have questions, but let me know. I posted. Oh, yeah. Where is it? Okay, Journal. What is coming? Let's see. Anything coming your way? Let's get some moon cards too, because it's the new moon in Virgo. Anything new coming? Yes, something. The energy is gaining momentum. Something is coming. Let's see here the manifestation one. So the energy is gaining momentum here, Vive. Okay, so yes, something it's manifesting. Maybe you feel in your heart energetically something is changing. Okay, they got the same. Don't be afraid to leave the past behind. Okay, especially with this energy here in Capricorn. You know, with Capricorn, you have to be very straightforward sometimes, and just think, you know, what works for me. What's the best in this scenario? You know, very grounded with the earth energy of Capricorn, thinking the best for you when it comes to finances, career. Okay, what's good for me? Gaining momentum for some kind of decision. And the guys are saying go deeper. Go deeper here. Trust your intuition. Scorpio energies too. And it's a new moon energy here. So this new moon in Virgo really allows us to take some time to go into that hermit mode, to introspect, to really trust our intuition. And the guys are saying, yes, something is building momentum here for change. You are leaving the past behind and you're going deeper to really trust your intuition to take your chance. You see here the past as well with the Six of Cups. You see, so if you feel like nostalgic about the past or about the, you know, it could be the job that you're feeling about leaving as well. The guys are really saying, you know, what is the past teaching us? It's always about using the past as stepping stones to evolve and grow. Page of Swords, ideas, creativity, new skills being developed for you. And I feel like a new journey, especially when it comes to career, knowledge, new skills, doing things that you enjoy, that you like. Because many times with the six is a movement that we have to go to the past to allow the movement on the present. So, but the past brings, you know, dreams of the past to the reality, closing chapters, and be able to manifest what you want. Yeah, you see that hermit mode of the Virgo energy coming again here. So the guys are saying, don't rush into anything. Organize yourself right now. You know, this is definitely that new moon in Virgo energy coming for you again here. And they got to say things are building momentum here. There's an energy gaining momentum for you. So take your time for really trust your intuition for the insight to get more direction here from your guys. But go deeper because there are new beginnings for you. And I feel like yes, career, but ideas as well, creativity, skills being developed, and you closing chapters of the past as well. So without fear, without the stress, but I feel like knowing that you're moving forward. I hope this makes sense here, Vive. Thanks for being here, supporting the channel. Momentum here. Connect with this new moon energy. It will be very good for you. Yes. Thanks for leaving the questions there. Thanks, Vive. Yes, Lily, PayPal. Just trying to bring the names to the screen. Did you leave me a questions, Lily? Oh yes, it's yes. Is romantically interested? Let's see here. Are you guys working together or any project together? It feels that maybe friendship energy here for now, but it doesn't mean only that. Yeah, definitely an attraction here. Okay, so the sun is a yes card for me on the tarot. So to answer your question directly, yes, there's definitely an interest there. And also attracted. Okay, so finding you beautiful, attractive. Maybe you guys are just friends right now, but you see that King of Wands, maybe building the courage to share how they feel. Fire energy here. So no doubt that attraction. Five of Pentacles, sometimes afraid of being rejected. So they may not be sharing yet how they feel, but they definitely feel. You see, Five of Wands. It's inner conflicts. You know, will you want the same? Will you not want the same? So I feel like they're just, building the courage, waiting for the specific time momentum here that it's good for them to share. But I do feel like, yes, romantically interested, I feel like they're ready. I feel like attracted to you. There's that fire, that attraction, but also they have fears, maybe because of past connections. There's some inner conflicts, okay, for them to open up. But with the King of Wands, I feel like building the fire, the courage to really have that maybe approach here on you. I hope this makes sense, Lily. All the best with your connection. I just gained a little bit more time. My husband came in and out, and he said, I do have more time. So I'll stay here a little bit more. So thanks, guys, for liking, sharing, donating, and thanks for coming early on the live on a Saturday. So thank you. Yes. Yes, I'm married for many years. I do have 2 kids. Yes, I'm missing one question from Lesia. Lesia, I'll come to. I don't see another question. Put them together, Lesia. I don't see them. Thanks, Paige. Yes, my husband is very, very supportive. So he is great. I read for him. He's very much into this energy too. Yes, other question, Lesia, I can't see. And let's add here where we are. Where are we? Where is the list? No list, guys. Where is the list? Okay. If any of my moderators can add the list where we are, I don't know. I only have until. Oh, it has been a while. Until Asta. So after Asta, we have Lesia, Vicky, Lina, and Lesia again. No, Black Moon and Lesia again. So yeah, we definitely need to catch up. Where is Paige? Is Paige here? Yes, Paige is in this list. Just making sure I'm not jumping anybody. Okay, Paige and Black Moon are PayPal. Okay. I know I can't scroll too much. I mean, I'm going there, but I don't see anything. Maybe I'm not going as high as the question was as well. Yes, donations are still open. I just got a little bit more time here. I read for Mario, Queenie, Vive, Lily, Sarah. Sarah. Yes, I see your message. Hi, Vibe. Okay. Thanks, Be Wise. This is where we are. I am missing one question from. Yes, I do have a donation from Paige as well. So, okay. Because the chat goes away. Let's see if you can add your other question to the chat again. Then I'll read it together with your other reading. I know that I read for I know I read for Queenie. Then it's definitely Sarah. And Lily on PayPal I did read. Yes. Okay, Sarah. Love reading between you and Thomas the Libra. Okay, we do have a Libra energy. Jeez, too many, too many. Okay, okay. Is it a new person there, Sarah? Let's see. High Priestess coming back. You see, mixing and coming back. When it's meant to be, it will come back. So the moon, things can be coming to the surface. Okay, I feel like both of you can be afraid of being rejected because of past connections. So there's healing energy that needs to happen for things to unfold for you guys. But I feel like as the Empress, you know, things can be unfolding if you want. Six of Swords is a lesson from the past. Maybe both of you are in this transition moment that you are closing chapters of the past and healing, because I feel like if you allow that lesson first, then things will come to the surface. But I feel like it's on your hands for some reason. Six of Cups. Yeah, Six of Cups can be soulmate energies. So this person can be entering your life, even if someone you already know, Sarah, can be entering your life for a reason. To help you with this healing, to maybe both of you helping each other, because it feels like they could be closing some chapters as well on their lives. So I feel like you guys are in each other's life for a reason here. And I feel like things is still gonna unfold. More things will come to the surface, but it feels like you guys are in a transition moment. You both are healing and helping each other. So when you come into each other's life, if you want to take a time, maybe to just get to know each other, I feel like there's an energy of getting to know each other, and there's a potential, but there's something that needs to happen first. So see things unfolding, take your time, but I feel like you can be in a positive way because the soulmate energy, I feel like it's is there in your life for a reason. I hope this makes sense, Sarah. But yes, things can happen, but also chapters need to be closed. I hope this makes sense. All the best, Sarah. Yes, I'm on track here again. Yes, we do have page on PayPal. Who donated on PayPal? Hmm. I'll read three questions for you. Let's say together in this case. Lily, yes, Lily on PayPal. Leave your question, Lily. About this stalker situation, right? Let's see. Okay, let's see if they are doing something. Are they doing something about this? And I know you want some cards from the guides as well. I do feel like he's still in hermit mode. He's not doing much. I feel like he could be doing more, but he's definitely thinking, what can I do next? You know, he's learning a lesson here. I feel like he's learning a lesson from what he didn't do in the past or did in the past as well and didn't work. You know, when being too nice didn't work, just asking politely didn't work. So I feel like he's learning these lessons. He's still in a journey. He is still holding back too much, but I feel like he's just in realizations, you know. So what's going on here? What the guys wants to say? Learn from the past. Yeah, this is definitely Six of Swords energy. So he's learning from what he did in the past and didn't work so far, but he's still too much in this hermit mode. He can do more, but he's definitely focused now. Okay, so far everything I didn't work. I'm still stuck in the same situation. What can I do differently now? So I feel like he's trusting more. I feel like it's a process, but he is getting into more trusting. Yeah, your intuition is right. He's trusting more his intuition, and his intuition is right. His intuition is already telling him, okay, you have to cut away the swords. Is to learn the lesson, but to use the swords to cut away as well what was not serving. So I feel like he's in this transition moment between doing something for real, do a real cut, and trusting his intuition. So he's in this transition moment, but it's really close as well. And doing something, ask and accept help. You see here? He's gonna ask and he's gonna accept help. And this, my guides are saying, it can even be law enforcement, other things. Okay, so stronger help here. So I do feel like, yes, he's about to get this help here. And it's a long time coming. He should have had this help before, but he was holding back and maybe playing nice, and it didn't work. But yes, he's learning his lesson now, trusting more his intuition, and he's gonna get help. Okay, so like proper help now, which is a good thing. I feel like it's what he needs, but he was holding back. Maybe he was trying to resolve things nicely and it didn't work. So learning his lesson now. Sometimes he learn the hard way, but learning. Yeah, definitely help. He's gonna ask and he's gonna accept the help finally. So I know, not easy, because I feel like he tries to be nice as well. All the best with everything. Send him positive energy, Page. I know it's not easy. Asta, love messages from S3 today, which is suppressing. Okay, what is he suppressing here? Right? Let's try to understand here. What is he suppressing? I hope that it will be part of the future I dream for us. Interesting. Because I feel like he could be still dreaming about that future, but it's the future. So it's something that needs to happen ahead as well. I wish I could fix things for us quickly, but I need time. You see here? Yeah. I feel like just trying to understand here. He wishes things were easier or faster. He can't. He could be blocking himself as well, but he is. So anything else I want to say? And I'm growing up. I get attention from others online and in person, but it does nothing for me except boost my pride and ego. I'm stepping away from all that because that's no longer important to me. So he's growing up, right? And yes, he could be getting some attention, maybe single now, this energy, but saying no, it's not doing anything for me. So I really feel like he knows he needs time for himself, for healing, for really paying attention to him and not anything else or anybody else. And he wishes it was easier and quickly, but he needs time. But he's saying he's still dreaming about the future. I hope this makes sense, Asta. All the best with your connection. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. Did I jump? I know I'm back to Lesia. Lesia, I know we have this question here, but it's not the only question. So I'm going to your other question first. So I'll leave this here so you know is the other question. So was the spiritual gifts, right? It's spiritual gifts. Let me see. This card here, this deck here has actually spiritual gifts in this one. Pisces influences more likely to be daydream. Where's the Pisces? The moon. Oh yeah, the moon. Okay. We have clairvoyance straight away. Lesia. Clear seeing, intense visions, open third eye, lucid dreams, and guides. That's why the guides are saying in the other reading about them sending you signs. You see here? Because clairvoyance is a lot of signs. And we do have, could be intense visions, can be the lucid dreams. But you really hear your guides, you see things, you feel things. The guides are saying pay attention to how you feel. Because many times we needed to just develop that. It's not because it's not there already, but it needs to be developed. Okay, so yep, they're saying clairvoyance energies, also past pain being cleared from the mind and body. Yep, because you clear past energies, past hurt and the pain Can be physical, can be in the mind, or both of them. It's going to help you to tap more into that spiritual side and energy to develop if you want. But yes, I know it's not always easy, but objectively observing patterns and behaviors to help you shift into your path. You see here, there is some kind of shift. I told you there's something untapped there for you, for your path. And the guys are saying objectively start observing patterns, behaviors, cycles, the same kind of situations open and happening over and over. The guys are saying, because there's a time here for you to really tap into your intuition, but sometimes you need to observe what's no longer serving, repeating, and you can cut away as well. Now that is easy. You see, clear sentence as well, clear feeling, being able to feel the spiritual emotions and pain of another. And this here can be sometimes overwhelming because you think they are your feelings, but you're picking up, you're being very sensitive and picking up on other people's emotional pain and the feelings, emotions, so just pay attention. Again, something that you can develop, but this one, clear sentence, is something that so many times it's harder for you to recognize it's yours or the other people until you start working on it. So even if you don't want it to help anybody else, but this here helps yourself to be able to shield yourself and separate from this other energy. It's very important for you to at least study this. My daughter is clairsentient, and I work with her very much to know how to separate her own feelings from other people. So work on this at least for yourself, Lesia. But the guys are definitely saying there's an untapped potential there for you. Also, yeah, you see here, 7 of Wands coming again. Step into your power. You see, we also have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune talks a lot about your cycles, new cycles in your life, and even karmic cycles, things that will be coming to your life for a reason. That's why they really work. I feel like your guys are trying to work with your past to heal, release what's no longer serving in the past, and being able to tap into what's important for you. So the cards are flying here. So I feel like the guys are saying you have this opportunity to manifest again what you want to see. The Two of Pentacles. And I see that if you wanted to tap into these gifts, you will be able to manage different areas of your life. You can balance being able to work into your spiritual side, and we all needed to work into these different areas. We're not only one-sided. So they get to say balance these two, bring more into your spirituality, your gifts into your day-to-day life. It's going to help you first of all, and whoever's involved in your life too. But yes, there's more for you to stand up in your power here. So working to look into at least clairvoyance and clairsentience, definitely clairsentience, okay, because it can really affect your life. I hope this helps, Lesia. Thanks for being here, supporting the channel. I know I'm going to be reading other questions just to tap into this one that I didn't before. And Lovety, thanks for coming, donating. And those are the questions. Yes. Where does this Jennifer person know me from? Okay, have we met in the real life? Workplace. Okay. So you just want one long reading? Let's see, social media. I've been in. Okay. It's strong right now. Yes, you see. Let's say, do you want one wrong reading? You say 1 and 2. Is this question about Jennifer, right? So we understand where you know this person from. We tap into is a long reading, so we get more information. Okay, where is this Jennifer person knows you from? Let's see here. Okay, very strong this energy. Leo energy is coming here. Okay, so far, King of Pentacles, work situations. Okay. Yeah, it feels like work, okay? It feels like this person was very independent, but there was like a crush energy. It feels like someone who wishes to have had a chance with you. Yeah, you see lovers energy, but didn't have a didn't have a chance, didn't really manage, they feel like they messed up. You see the sabotage. Yeah, 5 of Cups, regret, stagnation. I feel like you know this person from work, work and someone who had the interest already. Yeah. They tried to approach you, and I feel like maybe the wrong way. Yeah. And they feel like they sabotage. So they did not give up. So they right now had some courage to approach and see where you are, where things are going with you. You see, they want to see if there's still an opportunity. So I don't feel like they're approaching you like they don't know you, like pretending they don't know you, because maybe you guys really didn't have a chance to develop something really deep. I feel like it was that crush energy, but maybe not the crush. See, I just said the crush and the page come. So the page of cups is definitely a crush energy. So I feel like they had that crush, but they wish to have had the chance. But I feel like they may not have had the courage to approach it. They feel like they sabotage. They really didn't have the courage to talk. Even if you guys know each other and you had some kind of friendship, like, work related, when you have some kind of interest, but you barely talk and you're not sure, are you interested the same way? So I feel like they didn't have the confidence, and they maybe just built a little bit of confidence right now, and they're just trying to see if they have a chance. So I feel like they wanted to be your friend to see if they develop something on a friendship side, to see if they get more into your life here. But depends what you wanted to. But yeah, I feel like work, okay? So we do have Gemini energies for majors, Pisces. Yeah, for majors, Gemini and Pisces. Mm, depends. Oh no, Leo. We do have Leo. Leo, Gemini, and Pisces for the majors here, in case it helps you out. Yeah. So that's why maybe I do feel like they could be building the courage to come clean. But right now, that's the courage that they have. Just approach a little bit to be a friend, to see, do you remember me from that place? I feel like that conversation could be coming at some point. But yeah, it's building the courage to get there. My spirit just started telling me so. Yeah, interesting. Sometimes people come to our lives for a reason as well. This could be the case, or coming back into our lives for a reason. But I feel like it could be a conversation like, remember me from this place, or and then unfolding things. Interesting. Definitely give me an update on this one, Lesia. Interesting energy. All the best and everything. Thanks for supporting. I know we have Vicky. Vicky. In September. Okay. Do we see communication in September? What is going on here? Do we see communication from Leo in September? You're not reaching out, right? Yeah. Five of Cups. I see. Yeah. Feeling like they sabotage a little bit as well. I see that they're trying to control things and control the narrative here and be in charge as well. So I feel like there is some kind of slow approach here with the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is not very straightforward, can be approaching you as friends, just to see how you feel. You see here that slow approach, especially because the Emperor can have the courage to approach, but the Seven of Wands, he can be very protective of his heart, so he can be defensive as well. So I feel like there is some kind of approach, but just to see from another perspective. And sometimes this approach is like checking on you as well, checking your social media. I don't feel like it's something very direct, because they just have that burst of courage, but they still want your control. And the Five of Cups, many times they are still seeing things from a negative perspective. It's hard, it's difficult, or they feel like they sabotage it. They don't have, I feel like, the courage to really come straight forward. But yeah, I feel like some kind of approach, yes, Vicky, okay, but it's not very straightforward. They're still defensive. So yeah, not the easiest energy right now. They wanted to see if you approach first. Yeah, they're definitely waiting if you approach first. All the best, Vicky. Trust your intuition. Okay, I don't have Any donation from Aprilia? Okay, Aprilia, did you donate on PayPal? Let me know with which name, because on PayPal I have AEA, which is Black Moon, and I have Lily. Before that, I had the Page. So nobody after between Page and the AEA. There's nobody. Okay, so Valentina update. Jada surgery is actually far. Ah, that's why. It does mean traveling as well with that energy. Yeah, trust your intuition, Valentina, because that Eight of Cups is traveling energies. For you to trust your intuition, you want to travel, you want to make the effort. So yeah, interesting, because definitely showing that. Okay, reading in order. Aristotle and Phyllis. Let's see. Lena, what's going on with Aries, right? The life that I say I'm going to stay 1 hour, I'm here for 3. It's always like that, right? But I really couldn't stay before, but then after my husband comes and say, yeah, I have time. So why not? Lena, what's going on here? Your person is still stuck in some illusions to make a decision, okay? They cannot make up their mind. Can I stay with you? Can I not stay with you? I feel like they're hiding. I feel like there's some immaturities on having the courage to talk to you, you know? So, yeah, I just said that. And the Eight of Swords. I just feel like you are coming as the queen, he's coming as the page. So he has the tools in his hands to manifest this connection. He has feelings as well, but also he cannot make up his mind. There could be third-party energies, other people in his mind as well. Not that he's with these people, but I feel like it's like, can I? My choices, my options. You know, keeping himself open to see. He's afraid of getting to the same fights, the same problems, the same issues. See, Five of Swords, Tower. He's afraid of, that he has sabotage beyond return, even though there's feelings there. You see, it's a single life, you know. He's also afraid of how you are going to be reacting. So he keeps afraid of your reaction. Yeah. Four of Swords keeps asking for patience, especially when it comes to communication. So it's still immaturities here. Yeah. Seven of Swords. It's still with that tricky energy, okay? So trust your intuition, Lina, because it's someone that has feelings for you and they have tools in their hands to make things work, but I don't feel like they are taking steps towards that. I feel like they're really, yeah, just stuck in illusions and trying to see, you know, do I have do you stay in my single life? Do I have options, opportunities to be with someone else? And it could be just stuck in those illusions, not trusting really their feelings. But yeah, it's definitely something going on with having to learn lessons from the past that they're making it slow to learn. They're in this transition moment. They have some negativities that they needed to let go. I hope this helps, Lena. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. All the best with your connection. Trust your intuition in case you wanted to reach out as well. And I know we have Black Moon on PayPal. Just trying to find. You have other questions. I saw. Yes. What's the current situation with long-term? Okay, so you didn't add the second question yet. Let's see here. Current situation. Bad fight, no contact. Okay, how long the no contact here? Black Moon. What's going on? Definitely some stress there. There are things on your hands as well, okay? Black Moon. Don't feel like you're stuck in any way. There are things that are in your hands. If you want to talk, to communicate. I do feel like there are immaturities, stress, there's hurt, mistrust. I do feel like this is a situation that there's really a lesson that needs to be learned from the past. But there are things that there's a really a need to trust the intuition to make a decision. Because I feel like, yes, this person has feelings for you, but also some immaturities, and they're not trusting enough their heart to make a decision or to make effort for the connection. And I feel like it's on your hands here. There's a decision that will happen. I feel like you guys are still going to have a conversation here. That could still be, even if there's no contact right now. I do feel like there's a need to just maybe allow, some time to understand here. There's a transition moment until, things are a little bit more clear on their mind. But I do feel like this is someone that right now is in stress. They could be worried about having messed up the connection as well. But definitely, I feel like both sides could be, hurting and in need of allowing healing. I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, they know the potential of this connection, but they also know that they feel like you are more ready than they are. They feel like, you have things figured out and they don't. So there's immaturities here. It doesn't matter the age or how long you guys are, together. The immaturities and things to learn from the past. So there are definitely lessons here that needs to happen. And there's a decision on your hands. You see here, it's on your hands to make a decision. And there's a new journey here that needs to happen after this decision. So I feel like there will be a sit-down conversation where you are, where you want to go. But there's a need to allow healing and grounding as well to see things from a different perspective. So I feel like it may not be the easiest. Then crickets. Okay. Yeah. May and then end of July. I'm telling you, I feel like it's someone who is healing, who is learning, who is maturing as well. So, but I feel like they don't know how things will go for you guys. I feel like they have not made their mind. Maybe you have not made up your mind as well. But I do feel like there is still something that is going to be a conversation. To just see, where you are, where you want to go. Do you want to just go 100% separate ways? Or do you want to understand? Because there is a healing that needs to happen. And there's a conversation with the Three of Swords to allow that to happen as well. So, but there's some immaturities right now too they're dealing with. But they're facing some shadows. There's definitely a lesson here, but it feels like nothing. They have not decided anything. It's not starting soon because you guys need to have this conversation. And I'm not sure if you have added the second question. Did you add the second question? I hope this makes sense and helps, Black Moon. Not sure if I have added the second question. Did you? Or do you want to add now? If you want more clarification in this one. Yes, he does have. Okay. You have more because he lost a lot. Okay. Yeah, that's why you're coming as the Queen of Pentacles. So even like financial, material things, he feels like you have things in order and he doesn't. Yeah. Thanks, Lassie, for donating. What is the second question, Black Moon? I don't see another question for Black Moon. What happened to your second question, Black Moon? Always add the questions so you don't leave anybody waiting. Okay, I'm gonna start reading for lesson until I get another question. What happened to Black Moon's other question? Okay. His feelings for me. Okay. He called you the soulmate, right? Okay. Tiara, thanks for donating. He definitely sees you as the empress, the queen of the queens. He put you a bit in a pedestal as well. When someone admires you, see you very beautiful, but also very powerful. As the Queen of Swords, he sees you as someone that is very honest, very straightforward, but also you can hurt with your words, at least for them. So the Queen of Swords can be very straightforward, very blunt as well. He does need that heart to make a decision, right? We need to trust him. So I do feel like he knows the potential for the connection, but also he needs to make a decision. You see, he's very protective of his heart. He may be thinking about other connections, other people as well. I'm not sure if there's any third party situation, but even if it's not a person specifically, just being able to be talking to other people and enjoying the single life. I feel like he could be thinking about that. Even when you guys have a connection and have a soulmate connection, I do feel like he definitely feels that, but also feels like, um, what have we learned with each other, because we each other's life for a reason, or we were each other's life for a reason. And I feel like this energy of he loves me more than anyone else, but he's so complex. Okay, yeah, definitely I see soulmate energies, especially chariot energies, but also having to make a decision to trust enough the connection. He is very defensive, when it comes to like really being able to have a conversation and be able to understand how things happened before. He keeps asking for patience, but also he's definitely on that energy of learning from the battles of the past. And, I wanted to avoid my mistakes of the past. So I feel like he really is focused on himself, and sometimes he can show up as selfish. But I do see it's because he really is afraid of repeating the same mistakes from the past. So I do feel like I'm not sure if there is a third party situation, but he definitely needs to make a decision, even if he should trust more his feelings to be able to put some effort on the connection. But or having to decide, yeah, even if it's you exactly as well. So I do feel like he's afraid of getting hurting you as well, or getting hurt again. And I do feel like he's just trying to see, okay, what where we are, where you want to go. So there's definitely some kind of decision that he knows. You guys really have to have some conversation, but there's a lot of foundations right now for that conversation to happen on the right moment. And he really feels like he's not ready, or he feels like you are more ready than he is. And right now he's very protective of his heart and defensive. So even if you guys were to have a conversation today, maybe it would be ended up in fighting, But I feel like this energy of foundations are being built right now with you guys taking care of yourself and healing and be able to learn from the past to be able to have this chance to have this conversation. I feel like things are aligned for this conversation to happen because it's very important, but it may not be the right moment. I hope this makes sense here, Black Moon. I know it's not always easy. Another country. Okay, yeah. I'm having to make a decision regarding that too. I know. So trust your intuition, Black Moon. I know it may not be easy, but I do feel like foundations are being built for you guys to really sit down, have a conversation here. Thanks for being here, Black Moon. Thanks for donating as well. All the best with everything. Thanks for supporting the channel. Swaroop, thanks for donating. Just making sure I'm not jumping anybody. I'm going all the way. This chat has gone so much, guys. Okay. Thanks everybody for liking, sharing. We are here for over 2.5 hours. I definitely have to finish in a. I have maximum 20 minutes here. So I will close the donations in the next 10 minutes, maybe. What artistic endeavors, if any, will bring me fame as well? What do you need me to do? Get rid of what do with this stage fright? Let's see here. Let me see another deck here for other artistic side. I have other decks for that. It may not be any deck to answer those questions. Okay, found it. Okay, let's see here. I'll start with this and we get more information. Anything we can understand here? Interesting, because you do have the teacher as well. This doesn't mean teaching in the school specifically, but is the ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skills, or wisdom. So it really feels like you have this teaching side. So helping others. It doesn't mean, like I said, teaching in the school, but you can be someone who helps others, advising, teaching them some kind of lesson that you have learned from experience, from other things that you have done as well. So just remember, you can be anything that you like to do, to enjoy, and your gifts as well. Remember, you can teach others too. Just in case you have not thought about that, you have the skills that you could be passing on. Okay, so interesting energy here. And anything else? Okay, the secret. Thirst for wisdom and truth wherever you are. Yeah, the guys are really saying, whatever you wanted to do not hold back. If you feel like I don't have the skills or I don't know how to do that, remember, you can always develop something that you really put your mind into and you really wanted to do. And the guys are saying, you can. You may need to still have to learn some skills to develop, but just know that even if you don't know something, it doesn't mean like you cannot learn. And you see the scribe, yeah, preserving knowledge and information. So scribe here, maybe you can write. Okay, so this could be not just like books, but it can be on blogs, on some kind of way for you. Writing, it's poet. I do feel like it's some area that you may not have realized you have this side as well. Okay, so writing for you, the guys are saying. So writing is skills, teaching is skills, and just remember something that you may already know, but you have not developed the teaching skills for that. Storyteller. Okay, so ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. Yeah, definitely this storytelling can be in many ways. Social media can be in ways that you entertain other people as well, telling stories. So I do feel like you really have something to pass to other people too. Just remember that, because it can be part of something that you already know, but you can is even if it's something that you already do, that you have this artistic side of yours, and knowing that you can develop as well to teach. Yes, Ellie, I know I'm here for a while. It's still open for the next 10 minutes probably, so just in time if you wanted to guarantee reading. Justice, I'm telling you, justice been served your way. I do see this card here is very interesting. You see the teacher. You teach the ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skills. It doesn't mean something good, okay? It doesn't mean like positive experiences. And there can be difficult things that you have gone through. That the guys are saying, pay attention to your, challenges as well, and difficult times, things that you have overcome, that it can be something that you help others with that. So that's interesting. And the Four of Wands, the guys are saying there will be signs and synchronicities aligning for you to see this more clearly as well. So remember to connect more with your intuition, your guides. Four of Wands also is 1111. When you see 1111, 1111, repeated numbers in general, just pay attention to what you're doing that moment, because your guides can be giving you a direction to areas that you can be developing and be able to help others as well. But I do feel like even this teaching energy is something that you already have gone through, experiences, difficult things that you can help. You can be an advisor for other people as well. Interesting. That's what I see here. Let's see for this question. And what you needed to do to get rid of or deal with the stage fright. Let's see. Okay, I'm using Oracle and Tarot here for you. Dai, thanks for coming, donating. There's already a recovery road open for you for this. Okay, so the guys are definitely telling you, if you focus on it, yes, you can recover, you can resolve this easily. Growth is necessary. Allow kindness and flexibility and peace of mind. Yeah, so I really see that the guys are saying here, you can definitely work with this if you wanted to. There's definitely a recovery. There's nothing that you cannot tackle. Okay, so growth is necessary because there are things that they needed to cut away, and sometimes is that a negative internal dialogue that many times comes to us, and we think we are those thoughts. Those thoughts are real. We are the observer of the thought. We are the higher self of those thoughts. Doesn't mean like they are there that you need to believe. Allow kindness, flexibility. It's not exactly what's on your mind. It's not exactly that fear, but bringing that peace of mind. Working on calming the mind. You know, when you need to quiet the, they say the monkey mind. You know that it doesn't stop. It doesn't mean like you will stop, but you will just put down the volume a little bit. You know, and being able to have that peace of mind and pay attention to your higher self thoughts and your positive thoughts. So the guys are saying just allow kindness, flexibility, and it doesn't mean like it's fast, but something for you to take your time to for this recovery road. It's like one step at a time, one day at a time, and allow kindness, flexibility, and not judging yourself, not being too hard on yourself. Definitely sometimes just for you, for introspection, reevaluating. Sometimes you need to say no to things and until you feel ready, but also not miss opportunities. You know, so put yourself out there too. And you see here, you're gonna connect more with your charisma, with your enthusiasm, with that fire, with the passions, things that you wanted to do. When you do something that you really love, connect with that energy. And you will be able to see this evolving and really letting go. You see, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is the one that really feels secure in her skin, especially when it comes to, you know, knowing that she's on the right place, the right path. So I feel like this is not just money blessings that can come out of this for you, but it's definitely that energy of serenity, grounding yourself. So not stay too much in your mind. Is easier said than done? Yes, but the guys are saying it's one step at a time. It needs a recovery, and yes, you can do, but you allow, you keep bringing love and not judge yourself. Flexibility. One day you feel better than other, but peace of mind. Working on putting down the volume and saying no to things, but also not missing opportunities, not saying only no. Say yes to things that will bring that creativity out of you. But I do feel like there are many blessings coming away out of this, and you definitely will be able to get rid of that if you just put some effort and time towards yourself. I hope this makes sense and helps, Alessia. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. All the best with everything. Okay, I'm just keeping an eye on time here. Countdown on the donations because I really can't stay too much more. I have to go. So donations are closing in the next 5 minutes. Okay, my beautiful moderator, be wise. 5 minutes, you can close the donations. Thanks everybody for donating, liking, sharing, supporting. I appreciate you. I know we have Lily on PayPal. Lily, you donated again on PayPal. Let me see your question. Okay. And Sag is still hoping for future. Let's see here. Is and the Sag is still hoping for future? Yeah. Thanks, Lesia. Very good. Yes. 5 of Wands. Ace of Swords. I'm not sure if you guys are communicating now, but there's a door for communication here. Right now, still internal conflicts, you know, afraid of maybe going to the same fights, the same issues. If they are just holding back a bit now, if you guys are not communicating now, there is a door here for sitting down, have a communication. Because if you're asking here, is still hope for the future? Yes, the sun is here, saying yes, saying giving opportunities for, you know, the door opening again for blessings, for a chance for you guys to sit down have a conversation. You see here, honest conversation. Ace of Swords, you know, sometimes they're showing mind over emotions, but there's a need to be honest and straightforward. And the Ace of Swords gives that door for you guys to have this conversation. Yes, they're still interested, but right now, internal, external conflicts. So they needed to put down these conflicts and really trust. But I feel like the Sun gives that clarity on the mind as well. So I feel like there is an opportunity for you guys to start communicating again and maybe sitting down like this couple here, having an honest conversation. I feel like this is opening here for you guys. I hope this makes sense. All the best with everything, Lily. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. Yes, I have a donation. Tiara, who donated on PayPal now? Quattro on PayPal. Thanks for donating, Quattro. Quattro donated again in PayPal. Just in time. Love the messages from Ricky. Love the messages from Ricky to you. What's going on with Ricky? From the first moment I saw you, I felt you were the one. I'm afraid to commit and end up in the same painful place. This could be their problem here. Afraid. And I want a new beginning with you. I hope that you want it too. So they do want that beginning, but they're afraid that you commit and end up with the same pain. You know, so but right now, they know that you are the one. But they could be just hoping to reset, start again in some way. Okay, so get rid of those fears. Things could be aligning there. Lovity to start again. So the reset. All the best, Lovity. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. And we have another question from Lesia. Lesia, I'm really curious. I don't know. Government will contract me to use my gifts for anything good. To be in the CIA. Let's see here, right? Everything is possible. Let's see here. It feels like it's a decision here for you. Truth wants is a decision. Five of Cups, Ace of Cups, King of Swords. It really feels like you needed to even have some kind of connection. The Moon. I don't feel like it's the easiest, you know, but there is something here that you needed to maybe have some kind of a help, okay? So communication, the right connection is important here. I don't feel like this King of Swords can be someone that is there in charge because that's the communication, that's the connection here. Maybe you still will get to know this person if it's not, because it's like still there's a path here ahead of you and decisions that is on your hands. It depends, you know, when you start really looking into it and start taking steps towards something energetically, things start taking a momentum and the right people start falling to your path and connections with other people. I feel like this is someone that maybe you don't even know yet, but if you really go into this direction, you make the conscious decision that you wanted to pursue this area, it will be opening up for you. But there are more things that need to come to the surface, and you really need to trust your intuition if that's what you want, because it can be difficult as well. It can be some hardship along the way, but just knowing that if you're following your heart and you want, then other people fall into your path to help you in this direction. But I feel like, yes, it's an opportunity, not the easiest, but you needed to start taking steps and actions towards it, so more things will build energetically the doors here for you. But I feel like maybe you wanted, but you didn't do anything about it or look into it. I feel like there's more to come to the surface, more investigation, more information about it, and then you start getting to know the right people. But yeah, more things will come to the surface. So trust your intuition is definitely a decision. Is on your path if you wanted to. All the best, Lesia. Again, thanks for all your support and donating, and I wish you all the best with everything. And then we have Tiara. Tiara, is Andrea, is he a drug dealer or is he really a medical programmer? What a difference. Okay, let's see here. Those are very different situations, right? You too, Lisa. Have a great weekend. Remember, guys, I do have the week ahead reading. If I didn't read for you, I do have the week ahead reading on the channel, the last video on my channel. How will be the next 7 days for you? Love, life, career, spirit advice from your guide. So check that. Is Andrea. Is he really medical programmer? Okay. I needed to see this card. Do you see any kind of mischief here? No, I feel like there's someone who is saying the truth about, their work. I don't feel like anything like mischievous or lying to you about how they what they do. I do see a friendship energy, but maybe even like some kind of attraction towards you, but still a lot of options for you. Okay, so it's on your hands. There are other options for you. I do feel like this person is working hard for their future. So I do feel like this is definitely working on the medical programmer field, but there's still things that will come. I feel like maybe you don't know them long enough, but more information will come to the surface. But I feel like don't get stuck in illusions. I do feel like there are other options as well. And yeah, there's work, is still work to be done here. Maybe working on getting to know each other, that kind of energy. But I do feel like now they are saying the truth about their work. Yeah, interesting energy. All the best, Tiara. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. And we do have Swaroop. Love messages from Ramya. Let's see here. Ramya, what is going on? I don't know how to approach you. Please help me. Maybe if you guys are not communicating much now or not at all, they do want you to reach out, but not knowing how. Maybe no courage. Pay attention to my red flags. I still need to change so much. There's still some red flags there. Okay, so just keep in mind in case you don't have some issues. And we will never be over. I will always find a way back to you. You see here? They want a way back to you, but they want you to help them. Maybe they need a sign here, but there's still red flags, okay? Still coming, but with issues. Things to resolve. I hope this helps, Faru. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. Messages from M to Dai Dai. I feel like a fool for losing my chance with you. They feel like they have lost their chance here with you, Dai Dai. I'm planning on reaching out to you very soon. So if you guys are not communicating now, or they're just trying to, talk to you, feeling like a fool for not, taking a chance. I regret losing you, but I'm not sure if I can tell you that. You see here? Yes, there's definitely regrets of losing a chance, but planning on how to approach. They don't know what to say. And but they're planning very soon to reach out, but they maybe not there yet because they don't know how. They don't know what to say, what to do. Planning. All the best, Dai Dai. All the best with the connection. Ellie, will my coworker get fired or written up? She's been neglecting her work and letting me for others. Okay. Let's see. Do we see anything happening with this person? Hermit. 9 of Cups. I don't feel like fired, because I do feel like she's gonna have a conversation here with someone. There's still options. Yeah, I do feel like they give her one more chance. Okay, but there's definitely some kind of written off. I feel like she is still feeling happy that it's like, okay, I still have a chance. Because 9 of Wands is close. It's close to coming to an end. Okay, so but not there yet. I do feel like there's an opportunity for her to learn as well, and I feel like there's some kind of written warning, something like that is happening. But I do feel like they're still giving her another chance, because there's still options here. But definitely having a difficult conversation here with the Queen of Swords. Can be male or female. Is the Queen of Swords coming here as someone in charge, a leader, having that difficult conversation. So I feel like it's more conversation, a written warning. Not out of it yet. It's not closed, but yeah, they want to see some hard work. They wanted to see, results here. I hope this makes sense, Ellie. But yeah, there's obviously some consequences as well. All the best, Ellie. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. Yeah, where were you? Be wise. You never put yourself on the list. I know you're here, but you didn't add yourself. Messages from S. Let's see here. Messages from S to be wise. I'm trusting the divine time to align our path again one day. Are you guys in communication now? Because it's trusting like divine time. Oh yeah, I already reading for you. Will you still have patience and wait for me? I hope so. It's not you, it's me. I know that, but it's hard to change. Okay, so they need to change here. They're asking for patience. I don't know. Do you have patience? You make me feel hopeful for a beautiful life together. So there's hope here. But yeah, he's asking for patience as well. I can't deal with these feelings right now. I need time. Yeah, it's definitely asking for patience. What a strange energy. I have changed it. I'm not the same person that you remember. So he could be trying to prove themselves that, okay, I'm different, I'm changing, but I feel like he's asking for patience because, yeah, it's hard to change. So he may try to prove to you that he's different. Asking for patience. I don't know, be wise. Interesting energy here. But definitely interesting. Trust in the divine time. Yeah, I know I have quattro. But you came before. Reading in order. And is quattro the last person? After Ellie. Okay. I'll add. Okay. Thanks, Quattro, for always adding the questions to PayPal as well. Let's see how. Let me see with this one here. How's she feeling about you? This is for Lana. Still defensive. She has some conflicts, okay? Quattro, in a conflicts when she thinks about you. See here, those cards. It's like conflicts in a conflicts, regrets as well. She's in a bit of a stagnant energy when it comes to you guys, okay? So it's the Queen of Swords. Yeah, very protective of her heart, especially if she was hurt in the past. You guys hurt each other. So I do feel like she's defensive. Queen of Swords can be the best and the worst at communication. When she's hurt, she can be the worst. She can be very blunt, very defensive. You see those cards? And she has some conflicts because I feel like she would like to, be in a better place with you, maybe being able to at least talk to you. And I feel like she is holding back at the same time. See the Queen of Wands as well, that fire energy. So I do feel like she wishes things were different, okay? But I feel like she's like, yeah, this is how it is right now. So we're a bit stuck. Yeah, Page of Swords. There's some immaturities as well. I feel like she thinks that it's difficult to communicate. She thinks that, maybe you don't know what you want as well. And yeah, she's finding it hard to open up, okay? So definitely internal, external conflicts because I feel like she wishes it was different, it was easier, but she doesn't find easy to open up because her fears of getting hurt or even hurting you as well. So I feel like she just put up this shield of protection. She's really defensive, protecting her heart, but also she thinks like at least she's avoiding hurting you too. That's how it feels. But I really feel like she thinks like she wishes it was easier. It was different as well. I hope this makes sense, Quattro. Let me see here with your other question about this here is someone from work, right? Yeah. At work. Okay, let's see. Thanks, Ali. What does she think about you at work? She definitely sees hard work, but also she wants to change something, okay? Maybe she has an idea that You could be doing better in doing something else or having other opportunities. Yeah, it feels like she sees you as hard worker, but she wants to see if you wanted to do something else, if you want to develop other skills, if you wanted to see some kind of change, some kind of transformation in your career or your opportunities there. I feel like it's interesting because she definitely sees you as hard work. Your hard work is paying back, but also there's a transformation that is in her mind for like, okay, there's something to change here. There's more potential. We could be doing something else as well. So I feel like she just wants to see if you wanted to develop other skills, at least getting to know other places. Yeah, interesting. A manager position, right? Ah, okay. That makes sense because I do feel like she thinks you have potential. King of Wands is definitely the one in charge, so that fire, that focus of the King of Wands. And I do feel like she thinks that maybe holding back too much, to put yourself out there, to try other things as well, because there's definitely potential and there's a road for you to see things unfolding for you. So I feel like she sees potential, and if you want to apply for other things, to just go for it. Interesting, as you said about that manager position, and King of Wands is definitely in charge. I hope this makes sense, Quattro. All the best with everything. Let me know if you go for it because it's showing positive for you. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. All the best with everything. And guys, I'm here for exactly 3 hours. I'm definitely not going to stay much here. If anybody wants a message from a person from a spirit guides, I'm going to finish soon with a general reading as well. This is a new moon in Virgo, which is the Hermit card. So Hermit mode for some of you guys. Don't forget that to analyze where you are, where you want you to go. And messages from Virgo. You do have a Virgo there, Misty. New moon in Virgo. I'm afraid of hurting you, so I keep my distance. Could be keeping their distance here. I hope that it will be part of the future I dream for us. You see here, hopeful, but keeping the distance right now, the distance. You are my one and true love. Even if you doubt how I feel right now. You see here, maybe you doubt because they're keeping their distance, but the feelings are there. Misty. And love messages from Leo. All the best, Misty. Thanks for being here. It's Star messages from Leo. I have so much regret for losing my chance with you. So he thinks he lost a chance here with you, Star. Maybe a chance to even have a conversation, share their feelings. I needed to release karmic ties to be free for this connection. This could be healing. This could be a specific person, but maybe it's not even someone that's there. Healing. You see, I'm still healing and learning with my past. I don't expect it to wait. You see here? Because they know they still need time. But they still regrets from the past here. They feel like they missed a chance with you, Star. So, depends if you still want something here. They are not sure if they still have a chance with you. All the best, Star. Love messages from MMJ Chu Young. I regret taking you for granted. I don't know what to do now. They don't know what to do now. Okay. You are so different than anyone I ever met, and I love everything about you. But I am building my courage to confess how I truly feel for you. But I'm worried about their reaction. See, they don't know if you wanted the same, how you're going to be reacting, because they regret taking you for granted. Okay, so maybe building up now the courage to come back. Okay, so all the best here, Young. Thanks, Paige. Have a great weekend. Oh yeah, messages from Suban. I love you today, tomorrow, and always. I was just a fool for not admitting it earlier. Didn't have the courage to say earlier. I'm hiding how unhappy and guilty I am right now. You see here? Feeling like a fool. Because the love is there, they just didn't have the courage. And I keep my distance to avoid my true feelings and desires for you. Yeah. If they are quiet, if they're keeping their distance, booyah. The love is there. But feeling guilty about that too. Okay, so remember that. All the best with everything, guys. I'm here for over 3 hours, so I'm not going to stay too long. If I'm not reading for you today, I'll read for you Monday or another day. So thanks for being here supporting as well. And let's see here, body. Finishing with body. I keep my distance to avoid my true feelings and desires for you. Him too. Your person here too, body. Avoiding. I truly believe that we are meant to be together. You see, he does believe that your person believes that we're meant to be together, but avoiding. I'm hiding how unhappy and guilty I am right now. Yeah, hiding. They believe that you guys are meant to be, but hiding. All the best, buddy. Guys, remember, new moon in Virgo. This is a new beginnings, new energies. Evaluate where you are, where you wanted to go. And I leave it with a card here from your guides. They say release your blocks. Okay, so it's easier said than done, but go deeper. Releasing what's no longer serving. Do not be afraid. Don't hold back. Because the guys are saying you can move, evolve, manifest new energies, new beginnings now. See, know your worth as well. Okay, so for manifesting the right relationship, the right job, what you want to manifest or resolve in your life. Okay, so do not hold to what's not serving, but allow the universe, trust the universe, the timing, the divine time as well to unfold the things for you. So release what's holding you. Connect with the new moon energy in Virgo now. Have some hermit mode moment energy for you to evaluate where you are, where you want to go, what you need to organize in your life, whether it's physical in your environment or on your mind. But the guys are here helping you out. I'll leave with this, guys. Thanks for being here, supporting. Thanks, my beautiful moderators, for being here, liking, sharing, supporting everybody. Liking, sharing, appreciate you, donating as well. All my links are below for you to connect with me. Check my video. The last video on my channel is the next 7 days for you. The week ahead reading. If you want to have extra cards for your love life, your career, your spirit guides, check that out and leave me a comment there if it helps you. I wish you a lovely weekend and week ahead, and we talk again soon. Bye.